Ayan, ayan, ayan. Wait. Strangers. Wala pa ba? Ayan, Mami Judy. Ayan. Ayan, hello, 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 hello. Wait guys, hold on guys, hello. Ayan. Ayan, Mami Judy, may galap shout out. Hi, Brett. Ayan. Oops, 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 oops. What happened? Ayan. Ayan. Sana. Hello, 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 hello. Nawala yung ano niya.
Hello, 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 hello. Wala akong marinig. Naririnig niyo ba ako, guys? Ayan, parang meron na. Thank you, Mommy. Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you, kapatid Brett. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, kapatid. Thank you, Mommy. Ayan, make a love shout out sa 5 million in the house. And let me see how. And look at my input. And how are you, Mommy Judy? Make a love shout out 6 million in the house. Hello, hello. Is my bad allergy? Oh, what happened, Mommy? Why you got allergy? Allergy from where? From what kind of allergy? Oh, okay, okay. Ayan, White Tiger. Sorry for that. I didn't know you're going live. But anyway, I will send my army your life. One of my oh, sorry for that, Mom. So you had some reaction from your skin. Yeah. What can we talk about today? I have some music here. Oh, that's really bad, mommy. Sinus headaches. Oh, that that one is really bad, mommy. Judy, you keep on sneezing, having some. I'm good, mommy. Not really tired tonight. That's why I go live. And I found out Anna is not doing her live stream, so I decided to go live since I'm not really tired and not sleepy yet. Mm. White tiger. I'm planning to send my just did push. Oh, kapatid, You're you're doing some exercise. Hi, White Tiger. Make a shout out. So how many push up you did? Hi, Jamie. Make a shout out, Jamie. How are you doing? Oh, yeah, I did. Pretty sick man. How are you doing? What a pretty sight ito. Hello, I don't care. Wait, guys, I'm going to give you a moderate. I don't care. Hello, hello, hello. Pretty White Tiger. How are you doing? I don't care. Sir Serge. Kuya Serge. Oh, diba? Hi, Sigman. Yan, you are now in blue. Oh, brother also, Joe Awesome One, he shared my life, but he's still not here. Okay, let me drop your link, guys. Anyway, we don't have new here. Okay, let me search I don't care at Sigman. Okay, let me share my life to my other group, not in our common group, in other group. Hello, brothers. Yeah, make a love shout out. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Okay, let me share my life to to other groups, not in our common groups. So, me, Bisa our that all that guys. I'm going to share my two school at group school school takes their group. Some groups that you don't know. Other group to a group. In meow our group. Yung group. Ayan, mega mega love shout out. Brother to all someone. Change. Oh, yeah. Change your avatar. I am struggling to hear you. Huh? You can't hear me? Wait, guys. What's the problem of my microphone? It's not really. You can't hear me? Jen Williams, hello from Zigman. Ayan, why you can't hear me? If I can hear you, it's not. Ayan. Thanks, heaven. You heard me. So, ay, hello. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Seems if you really see my whole, I need new headphones. I think I also need one. So let me see if if they see my live. Not yet. We didn't see it. And Marco Holano is yeah, brother Joe. I put something in the microphone. So how is everyone? How is everyone now? Oh, sorry, brother Joe, you don't have boxer yet. Sissy, oh my goodness, you are sick. Oh, you have, You have headache, you have runny nose, you're sneezing. And that's why since yesterday I didn't see you. And I was thinking, where are you? Where are you now? Hi, Ate Anna from Bread. Basking in the sunshine. Hi, song for Anna from Joel Samuan. I don't care. Oh, ice cream time. It's a nice ice cream. Thank you so much. I don't care. Thank you so much. Because this you look a lot better than you did a week ago. It's a bit pale for you also. I'm not tired. Yeah, I'm not tired today. I'm quite good today of White Tiger tonight. I'm not really tired, so I decided to go live. Sisi Trending TV Live, my love shout out. Ayan, Sisi Koy, since di pa pala kita na igagawa ng ng night put. Bababa ko yung mo, Sisi Koy. And sis, wait, type, guys, kasi type HK. Since we have a new member here, and okay, I drop some of your links. Let's start with Debra Sisi, make a love shout out. Let me drop and kami let drop one by one. Then we have and as Mommy said, hope you feel better soon. Song for Anna from Mommy Judy Fisher. Hi, trending from White Tiger. Let me see if brother to have, I think brother to have exercise here. And Tiger, let's see, I don't care. See, I don't, my goodness. Shooting star, kuya, make a love shout out. Kuya, I miss you, kuya. I miss your laugh. Ayan, big love shout out 12 million in the house. Sisi Ana, get well son, Sisi loves. Ana. Baka hindi pa kadikit ni Sisi Trending Live TV. And I don't care. Thank you so much guys for coming. Thank you so much, Sisi Koy. Oh, okay. Here is Kuya laughing. Hi, Bruce from Brett. Thank you so much, Sisi Loves ACO. You're always welcome, Sisi. Sending healing energies, song for Anna. Have a safe night, guys, and day. Hello, Jody from Shooting Star MS. Let me find why night put didn't. I will. It's in my description. See. Medyo mabuti-buti na ngayon. Para dito pa, para okay. Sisi, oh, you also see, Jessica Marangi ba? Yan, big love shout out to you. Thanks for coming in. Hello. Song for Anna, my love sister. Hello from Shooting Star. Iwan kita maya sa PC, Sisi. O, okay lang, Sisi. Okay. Ala, get well soon, guys. Tamsak dan host. Ayan. Thank you. Thank you so much, Jessica Marangi ba yan? from kagabi. Oh, okay, okay. Sisi ko, Jessica, type HK. And please connect with these people here. These friends. They are really awesome friends, Sisi. Yan. Kasi, they are, mostly of them are from other place. Just like Brit place. So, ayan, I will be in the background meeting time for work. Oh, okay, Sigman. Okay. Thanks for being there in the background, Sigman. Pretty Sigman. Pretty. Sigman. I have to go to work this morning, sis. So, no worries, Kuya. No worries. At least I see you and I see your emoji laughing. At Sigman, hello from Shooting Star MS. Pa-subscribe. Ayan, si Night. Kung sino nag-type ng HK. Type HK, guys, yung bago. Para dikitan mo. Actually, yung mga pangalan nila dito, ito din yung nila. Si Mommy Jody, ano ba ni my goodness. And ang ating super chatter for tonight. Night, what is Mommy Judy has 1,016. Your channel is growing, Mommy Judy. Bakit hindi ko Judy? Jessica, hi. Pakidikitan mo. Yan. Si Song for Ana Jessica. Ano yan? Yan ang aming songbird. So, ibababa ko ulit ang kanyang Ayan. Saka yan, sina Mami Judy, sina Brother Joe. Yan mga yan. Si Brother, ayan. Ating mga star. I don't care. Mga sila. They are really awesome and great friends. Bababa ko ulit sila. Sila Kuya Shooting Star. My goodness, if you heard my Kuya Shooting Star is my brother from another mother. Right, Kuya? And if you hear his voice laughing, oh my God. Hanapin mo yung smile, yung laughter niya. Let me see my description. Why I cannot drop Kuya search. See here. It's in my in my here. I can copy. Oh, you see? Oh, 777 friends, shooting star. Ayan, done po. Ayan, i-shoutout mo na lang sila pag natikitan sila kung sino yung inanuhan mo. Let me see kung naka-ano ako sa'yo. Jessica Ikang Marangki has 1.33K. So, hindi pa pala ako dikit sa'yo. Bell call kita. Oops. Let's go back to my chart. I see different. I don't care. Great place. So, kapatid, thank you so much for your super chat. Thank you so much. can see. Kuya, I don't care, but I care. Can you please type HK? Why I can't? I always lost. I'm always lost. You awesome one. Thank you so much, brother. Ayan, from Shooting Star. Song for Anna. Song Anna. Song for Anna. Thank you so much, Jessica, for connecting with our awesome friends here. Um, oh, okay. Okay, White Tiger. Thank you so much, my brother. And hello, I don't care. Kuya, I don't care. Can you please type HK, please? So Jessica can also um, connect with you. I can't find it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your support. What are you looking for, sis? Kuya, the link of I don't care, but we care. But can I drop my main account? Yeah, you must drop your main account. Raymond Rex, maganda. Make a love shout out to you and thanks for coming. Ayan, you are now in blue. Oh, Raymond, you are, you are from Raymond and Richard. Ayan, anyway, I make you blue. White Tiger Vlogs, doing good. How are you doing? It's my main account. Thank you guys. Yan. Yan lagi dapat yung main account mo lagi ang dapat mong ibababa para dun sila mag-connect sa'yo. I'm good, White Tiger. Been in the garden this morning. Wow. Pong YouTube channel. Make a love shout out. Thank you so much. I will see if I can help. Oh, thank you, Kuya. I really need that. Because if actually, I don't know why I can't find. Ayan. Premiere soon. Let me see, Sisi Koy. Let's give her a thumbs up. What is this? Before the next 30 uploads. 22 hours. Agency reminders. Oh, guys, there is really bad news. Oh, you got all related to thumbs down, CC Loves. Nauna pa sa premiere mo yung thumbs down. You also want them to you from Jessica Maranti. So, I'm okay. Shooting star did my first notice yesterday, going second today. Nauna pa talaga sisi yung thumbs downer mo kaysa dun sa ano mo, sa tawag dito, premiere mo. Thank you so much, Jessica. You're welcome to, ayan. You know, Sisi Maranggi, that is all these friends here they are really nice and very friendly and very, they are all awesome. You can name it, they are all good. Keep it there. So have you had your tea time, Brother Joe? Oo nga, sisi ko. Blessing down. Kuya, did you find it, Kuya? Ah, sisi. Kuya Mike, may ganap shout out Kuya Mike. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Yeah. So how are you, Kuya Mike? How's everyone from Jessica Maranghi? Hope you're all guys doing great. Wait, guys, I'm going to get one to hello, bro. It- it- Where did where did here? I can find it says it's yeah, it's I'm good here. How are you? We're all good, Kuya Mike. But Jessica looks like I'll be exploring Thailand with you later today. Ayan guys, I dropped the stream yard. If you want to come up and let's have let's have some chit chat. Let's chit-chat. Hi Mike. Good to see you again. Good to see you again. Mike with you, my love brother. Sisi Sisi Anna loves. Can I have the link of brother I don't care, but we care. Hello, Cho, good to see you. Bakit ang hirap kong hanapin yung ano? Still look. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot of I don't care. Hello, at Anna dear. Joy, your video was cool. The one called Sky on. Di ako makaakyat host. Nandun ako kay host. Naglalay ba siya? Actually, nag-live ako kanina mga 2 hours siguro habang nag-aano ako. So, andito siya sa akin. Nakabidyo yung song. Talaga niya sa akin. Give my regards to the loves alin. Send my regards to the loves alin. Just my there to give a thumbs up. Thank you so much everyone for coming. Ikat pa channel. Yeah. Oh, from India, right? Give shout out to you. Give shout out to you. Thanks for coming in. Clear ba yung boses ko, guys? Yeah. Oh, yung lahat ng nasa taas dyan. Si Koy, Jessica, ano yan. Mga English, mga dollar spoken yan. Maliban kay Song for Anna, kay Sisi Deb kanina nandito. Ito si Pong YouTube channel ito. Tagalog yan. Aside from those, most of them are from planet Earth. Ayan, thank you, White Tiger. Thank you so much from yan, Ikatpa channel. If you are not yet connected with Ikatpa channel, guys, okay, just type HK, guys. I can find it. Yeah, yeah, Kuya. It's really difficult to find the link of I don't care, but we care. Yeah, thank you so much. Maybe my brother Brett also in another. So it's my tiger. Sisi ko yan, nakikita mo ba yung ano, nakasave ba sa'yo yung ano ni I don't care? Nakikita mo ba siya? Hindi, ang hirap hanapin. Star. Ito si Star. Si Kuya Bruce ito. Shooting star. Star. Ano ko sa night mode. That ba channel? Brother Joe. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. Anyone who want to come up, guys, our StreamYard is there. You want to, and it's so. Oh my goodness, night mode is typo also. Please support our very old dumb friend instead of awesome. Awesome. Si Kuya, I don't care na wala na. Pinabababa ko yung ano niya. You know, I don't care is very supportive, guys. Very, very supportive. I've always seen her in some other channel and is supporting everyone. Jessica, done to you in photograph and video channel. Mega love shout out to you, dear. Ayan. Ano bang ano ko sa'yo? Ano bang command ko sa ano ko? Pangalan. Photograph ba? Or type HK pag hindi ko matama yung type HK pag si photograph. Haba kasi ng mga pangalan. I search from Kuya Mike with and photograph. Anyone can drop the link of Kuya I don't care. He don't want to drop his own link. Kuya, can you please type HK? Since na po sa summer na kasi kaya hindi makasupport masyado. It's okay, photograph. Ano lang, HK lang. HK. Sisi Love, Trending Live TV. Thank you so much, Sisi. You are not feeling well as well. Guys, no po, be careful. Please take care of yourself, guys. There's another various from India. Now we have here in Hong Kong, and I just read this afternoon. It's a breaking news from Philippines that from cargo ship. They are civil carrier and they are from India. So the Philippines authority just the Philippine authority just waiting for the result for the confirmatory of that virus. That is very more dangerous than sending wellness to everyone. Yeah, just take care, everyone. Choose sub from my thank you so much, Kuya Mike. Just connect with each other, guys. Type HK. Hi, Mike from Replace. So, photograph and video channel. Saan po si Kuya? I don't care. Okay, Sisi. Wait, rest ka na, Sisi. Oy. Get well, get well, everyone. Don't, don't be, don't be, don't be sick. You're awesome. You're all awesome, guys. Safe, Sisi. You too, Sisi Koy. Just rest. Mega, mega love. Shout out everyone. Mega love everyone from photograph and videos. Parang Sisi na. You too, Sisi Song for Anna. Get well. Drink more water. Drink more ginger tea. Drink more fluids. Also, Mommy Jody is not feeling well. Oh my gosh, what happened to you guys? Please get well, guys, and please take care. May lagnat ka ba, Sisi Koy? The love song for Anna. May lagnat ka ba? I-ready ko nga itong topic ko para. Sure. Love, love, love from the awesome one. So anyone who want to come up, guys, let's have a chit chat. Yeah, love, love, love. Come on, guys, let's drop the link and grab the link of StreamYard, guys. Kuya Mike, would you like to come up? Anyone who wants to come up, just grab the link, guys. Spin, spin. Adrian, we can have shout out Adi. How are you doing, Adi? Good evening. Is it evening to you? Hi, Adrian from White with Is it evening to you, Adrian? This is Hong Kong and all from Adrian. Adrian, would you like to come up? Grab the link there. Grab the StreamYard and come up. I want to hear your voice and sing for. Where is Eddie Buang? I haven't seen Eddie Buang. He's always on my messenger and keep on saying, Infamas nun. It's good morning from California. Good morning to you, my brother from another mistress. Make a shout out to you. So how are you doing? How is your morning? You have your coffee yet? Had your coffee or tea or whatever? And my sister from another mister. Good morning. Continue over blessing always from to awesome. Thank you. No coffee. I should drink some green tea. Oh, you're you're making yourself in shape. You are not fine. I remember my I have stuck here. Green. Hi, at you owe someone from Shanti. Love, 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 guys. Are you still here, Adrian? Adrian. Where is Adrian? The book. Since, oh, Eddie, I think is on another chat. He sent me a link. Don't know whose link is this. No, he's Yo, Adrian from Shooting Star. Eddie got the Kuya. Kuya, Shooting Star. Are you going now for work? Yo, Mike from Adrian Gibson. And yo, bros. I'm sure from my college days yesterday. Sometimes I get a little to go. What's that, brother Sean? Yo, Sean. Adrian, please come up here. I want to hear your voice because I cannot sing. So I want you to sing for. Hey, brother. Hi, brother Bruce. Say, Kuya Bruce. It's, he's your Kuya as well. He's your Kuya. We have a lot of Kuyas here. Ayan, we can have shout out for 13 million viewers. Yes, I think Ellie is here. Maybe. Are you here, Ellie Buang? Are you here? Let me offer you make it sound science. What's that? What that means? I don't understand the word it. I'm sore from my calisthenics yesterday. Sometimes I get a little tugong. Kuya, what's that? It's using your own body weight to exercise. Huh? Makes sound scientific. I don't get. I don't get it. It's using your own body weight to exercise or whatever. How about you? Make it up yet. Easy. Thanks for coming in. Good evening to you. Is it in your video? I will try to watch later. Yan. Sisi ko, just type HK. Okay. Yan. Thank you, Sisi Almachin, for coming. Sisi, it will, love, love that. Alma Chin, a chanty over from I don't. Oh yeah, I don't care. Type HK, please. Type HK, please. You have 13 people in now. Why you have it? You don't want to come up, guys. I will not fight you. I'm not going to eat you either. 14 million in the house now. Thank you so much. Hello, sis Song for Anna. But I don't care from Alma Chen. Chen, Chen. Alma Chen is from Taiwan, guys. She's a Filipina but married to a Taiwanese and living in Taiwan. Hi, Sean from White Tiger Vlogs. Here is the link to my short video showing how it is how you do the calisthenics. Calisthenics. Oh my God. You really get a trolls roaming around my brother and gives you thumbs down. Look at Sunny Bird. Psst. Mm, that's what you're doing. I will show it to them so they won't go to your video. Well, look at Sunny Bird. How many seconds? It's just a second, not a minute. But now, I was just joking. Don't worry, Kuya. He will not get mad. Ayan. Kimpoy Castro. Hello, host. Hello, Kimpoy. Oh, it's my brother here.
Hello.
Ayan. Hi, my brother.
Hi. How you doing?
You know, I miss you being in my panel. It's good you
Oh,
are
thank
here.
you. Yo, be on here as
So
long
how
as I
are you?
can because I'm going to be, of course, talking to Deborah later too.
Oh, no. Kimpoy Castro, make a love shout out to you. And thanks, Flo. Thank you for coming. Just type HK and please connect to our friends here. Guys, type HK, please. Hi, from Kimpoy. Kimpoy, Kimpoy, can you type HK? Want to see your chat. Hi, Brett. Thank you. From brother to awesome.
Let's
Shanti.
read some of the comments. Hi, White Tiger. Hi, Sean. Hi. I think I already said hi to Joe a while ago, but hi again. Fucking.
Kimpoy, can you please type HK? Seems Kim. Okay. Like the stream, guys. Like the stream and share if you have some community. Your community tab. So, yan. HK. Para yan. Madikit.
Mhm.
Ito,
So, how are
main
you
mo ba
doing?
itong? I'm good kapag.
That's
If
good.
I'm not, yeah, if I'm not good, I'm not doing some live streaming. But
That's good.
I'm
That's
okay.
why I said was it yesterday or the day before when you were streaming? I go, what? She's going to announce a sporting event next or something. Remember, because you're wearing a headset like a sports announcer wears. She's going to announce a sporting event next. they wear headsets when they announce sports. They used to use microphones way back in the day before they had headsets.
Yeah, before I get this microphone, and I found out that every time I heard some very loud noise and seems grounded. So I'm planning to buy another set of condensed mic. So let's see if I can bring them Sunday. So hopefully order from
Hmm. So is that a piece of foam over the end of the microphone on your headset?
it's a set of, you know, those sometimes like, oh, what size of this kind of, it's like the one with stand that you can move, or you don't need to hold. Just there's a stand. You just fix it on some like tables with a round block. Oh, it's- I've saw using this kind of. Ayan, Kim, let me see. Is it your name? Oh, that Boy. Oh, we're connected already, Kim Boy. But not very old. Great security such. Adrian still. Ayan, good vibes, good vibes. Si Kim Boy ba ay lalaki?
It says thumbs up, my sister from another mister. Or like hers would be brother from another mother.
Thumbs up for my sister from another. So yeah, how many minutes you are here in my life? You just keep it up, but it's already okay that you keep it a thumbs down.
I was here the whole time. Well, other than I think I caught you like 60 seconds into it or something. Your stream. I was
It's
here the whole.
nighttime for you, kapatid, right?
It's 7:37 in the AM.
Oh, AM. Oh,
Yeah,
AM.
morning.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because
Yeah,
you're
are
15
you,
hours. You're on the same time
are you
as.
going to work?
I know it's 10:37 p.m. where you are.
What you don't
I'm not going to
hear,
work. I
brother
work. My
Joe?
next day of work is Thursday.
Brother Joe can hear me. I'm her brother from another mother, Lul.
Mhm.
Oh, oh, that's what brother Joe meant. Yeah, he is my brother from another mother, and Shanti is my brother from another mistress. And it's so fun. We're just having fun, guys. It's cute, the pink one. You observe. You are very observant. Yeah, I just actually I make this foam here because I don't want every time I that's my mouth touching my shootings. Padikit guys, ayan guys. Kimpoy Castro drop his link. If you want to connect guys, still connect. Still here, CCHK. Thank you so much, CC Deb. Ayan, Kim, pwede kitan mo muna siguro sila. Unahan mo na sila. Magbabalik naman sila. Ano yan, mga good friends yan.
I am always happy.
Always happy. Yeah, that's good. That's
Her
good,
brother from
brother
another mother.
Joe. It's funny. I like kidding around with you. Me too. You see, if you notice, guys, but it's not everyone. I think not every channel I'm making some jokes like this. I just love to, yeah, to teach you guys like my Kuya Pros,
Mm-hmm.
Brother Shanti. I started with uh, Cian Williams, and it's, you know, just to, have some fun. Very serious every time. And also for Sigmund. I used to call him now Pretty Six. Pretty, pretty Six. Pretty
Hmm.
Sigmund. I got to finish getting ready so for work now. I'll be in the BB sales HK. Okay po, yeah, no problem. No problem. So thank you so much guys for being here in my live stream. Positivity wins. Ayan. As always, Brother Joe. So how is your breakfast, Brad?
No, I'm drinking a. You can see it. A fruit smoothie that I made. It's raspberries, blueberries, blackberries, strawberries. I
What's
put
that in
some,
purple? Is it really purple or just the
yeah,
brown?
because it's blackberries, strawberries, raspberries, and blueberries, and it's like a mixed, it's like a frozen like fruit mix, and I added probably about a half a cup of chocolate almond milk, and then I added vanilla protein powder. That's the only type of protein powder, and that's the only type of milk I had. My mom gave me one of those little like 12-ounce like chocolate milks. The one I went to her house on Saturday, so I like just mixed it all up, and I mixed it in a blender. That blender I did an unboxing of
Oh,
like 2.5 months ago. I used that, and it's a Ninja
I like
blender.
the color. I like the color.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's mostly from the blackberries, but it makes it kind of a, yeah, it's mostly from like the blueberries and blackberries, and then it has
So it
strawberries in it.
turns into
Like
purple.
yesterday, I did it for dinner. I was like, I'm hungry, so I made I had these frozen like Belgian waffles that they have like protein in them. I defrosted some of the berries in the microwave a little bit, and then I sliced up the strawberries. Strawberries are kind of big, so I sliced up the strawberries like in like 3 slices each usually, and then I put them on top of the waffles I heated up in the toaster oven, and I put some of the whipped topping on it and ate them. It was good. That's what I had for dinner because I was like, oh, I don't have much to eat here. I was about to go get something to eat for dinner, but I was like, yeah, I have waffles here that I can eat. And they're Belgian waffles, which means they're like thicker than you know what a Belgian waffle is. They're like thicker than a regular waffle because American waffles, like American style
Yes.
waffles, are usually thinner than a Belgian waffle. And they're kind of
You still have there? You still have there? Can you show me?
um, you want to see what I'm not going to take them out of the package. Yeah, I still have some of this is the brand of waffle. A brand of waffle, but it's a brand of waffle they sell in America, and they're a whole grain waffle, but they have each waffle has 10 grams of protein in it, so they're actually good for you. Like most waffles aren't good for you. Like if you make a regular waffle, it tastes good, but it's not good for you.
Tea
But
and
this one's actually good for
coffee.
it. It has protein in it, and they're whole grain too, so it has 2 grams of fiber in each waffle. So they're actually good, and they taste good too. And I can show you, see if I can show you what they look like. They're thicker than a regular. They're thicker than a regular waffle. See
Oh
that?
yeah,
You can see
it's
it.
really thick.
They're thicker than a regular. You see, they're thicker than a regular waffle. Take them out of the package, but they're thicker than a
Thomas
regular
the
waffle.
Rider. Mega love
Waffles
shout out.
are
Thomas.
American waffles are usually thinner than that, a little bit thinner than that, probably like a quarter
They are
to
now into
3/8 of an inch thinner than that. Because a Belgian waffle, you can make Belgian waffles, but you have to have a different waffle maker. You have to have a different waffle maker.
So I think mostly of you
Where the
guys, when you are
great,
single,
yeah,
or when you are tired from work, you just make some
Mhm.
like that instant.
Yeah,
No need to cook.
yeah. You just put them in the toaster oven for like a minute and a half, 2 minutes, and then you heat them up. You put them in your toaster oven or like
Nice
a
and
2 slice,
healthy. So, oh
like a
yeah.
toaster. You just heat them up, but they're good. And then, well, what it is you can make Belgian waffles, but they won't be Belgian waffles if you don't have the waffle. You need the waffle maker, and the waffle maker, you know how it has like the waffle maker, and it has a lid, and then it has the plates in it, and then
Oh yeah.
the Belgian
The
waffle maker
square
is
one.
deeper. Yeah, it has like the little like squares on it, and
Yeah.
then the Belgian waffle maker is deeper than a regular one.
Some
My dad
waffles,
has a regular.
some waffle here is like circle. Like
Yeah, some are circles, but my dad has a waffle maker that makes like four square waffles. Four
I
square
think
waffles
last
are probably
Sunday I bought waffles
about like their
from
little
the
waffles are probably
shop.
about this big each, and it makes like four square waffles. They're thinner than those. They're probably like
Hello,
an eighth of an
Ashanti
inch
over from
thinner than those.
Almagen.
They're probably
Ellie,
hi Ollie. But yeah, they. But
Ellie must
sometimes when I
know
go to my
the.
dad's, he'll make waffles.
You know what Ellie says? It's an Arabic word, and he
No,
says, "I'm crazy." He said, "Inti masnuni." It, it's uh, it's like you are crazy from Arabic word.
oh,
O inta kamen
mhm.
Ellie inta masnuni dear. He keep, he always joke me this kind of joke. You are crazy, HA.
Mhm.
Lone Wolf, make a love shout out. Lone Wolf Postcraft. Make a love shout out to you. Good morning to you, Lone. Hey, Ellie. From Shanti. Ellie is buang. Oh, sorry for that, Lone. You night to time out, Lone. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning to you, Lone Wolf. Hey,
Hi, Lone
brother
Wolf.
Lone Wolf. Thank you so much, guys, for coming. Debra, hello, Ellie. From my
Mhm.
heart.
Hi,
We're
sis
gonna
Hart.
shout out my heart. Thank you so much for coming, heart.
I'll say something to like I know Sean and Lone Wolf are sports fans. Yesterday, um,
Wow, what's
Russell Westbrook broke the career record for most triple doubles in his career. He broke it Oscar Robertson's record by one, so he'll be around for probably a few more years at least in the NBA. He broke the all time triple
hi,
double
Heart
record.
Gaspar, Miss Talong from Shan.
And Oscar Robertson was a legend. He's one of the only players to average, I think. Well, he's averaged. I think Oscar Robertson had 6 years of averaging over 30 points a game in his career. Oscar Robertson played in the 50s and 60s, I think it was, or maybe to like early 70s. He was a great player.
Wow, that's good too. Babing kinasubs.
Yeah,
What's babing
the
kina?
record has
It's
stood for
bibingka. It's
50
bibingka,
years
Ellie. Not babing
or
kina.
something. And
Not
Oscar Robertson
babing
was
kina.
amazing.
It's
Yeah, he held the record for the Russell Westbrook already broke Oscar Robertson's record for most triple doubles in a season a few years ago.
nice. Always ask me for load.
Oscar Robertson was like when my dad was like in like junior high school, a little after, like around there. My dad used to watch Oscar Robertson
Mhm.
when he was because my dad's old enough that he watched like a lot of the like we used to watch like Wilt Chamberlain and all them guys.
Yeah. Let me read again from the chat. Wow. 18 million in the house. Thank you so much, guys.
18,
Please
that's
connect
good.
and
Usually
type,
you get
just
like
type
7 or 8 or 9.
HK. And hi, Joe from Lone Wolf Bushcraft. Daddy Lone
Hi
Wolf
sis
Bushcraft,
Hazy.
hello. Cool
Much
knowledge
love.
spread again. Sissy love you, Sissy love you from Sister Bro. He's a good player, but do you think he's better than James Harden from Sean?
Um, well,
My beautiful
yeah,
angel,
he has
baby
way more
sister Hong
triple
Kong.
doubles than
Hello,
James
hello.
Harden does for his career. I mean, that says something
Lone
right there.
Wolf, blessing always from brother Joe, someone. Lone Wolf.
I'll
Hi,
look up
baby
James
sister Heart Gaspar.
Harden
Thank
career
you so much, everyone. Lone, you want to come up?
triple doubles. Show you how many career triple doubles he has compared to. He
Sissy
has
Heart,
58
you
career
want to
triple
come up?
doubles. Russell Westbrook has 182. So just for their example, yeah, triple double wise, he's way better. Like one game, I think it
Ayan
was
guys,
it?
Kimpoy Castro drop his link. If you are not connected with Kimpoy, you want to connect, please to connect next.
He's working on Wolf is. The days he has off are Sundays and Mondays. That's why you see him. That's why you see him going up on panels more on Sundays and Mondays, unless he goes up on a panel after someone's doing a live stream in the evening, or like late afternoon or evening. He can come up on panels, but he usually goes on panels mostly on
Still
Sundays and
listening and
Mondays.
watching from work. Okay, thank you so much. Fred, who was the best NBA player ever from SAdventure?
Michael Jordan.
Michael
brainer.
Jordan. Yeah, Michael Jordan is my son's favorite.
I don't think he has many triple.
Mike, you love to travel. Hello, everyone. Hello, Mike. Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming.
Michael Jordan was a great offensive player and a great defensive player. He made it 8 years to the all defensive team.
Kobe Bryant. Sissy loves from song for Anna. DJ Treasure, hi. Hello, DJ.
Yeah, Sunday goes on.
How are you?
Lone Wolf went on one of my streams, like probably
Thank you,
2.5, 3 months ago. He went on one of my streams, and he came up on his first break, and then he came up on his lunch break. He came up on his
quiet. It's and sun is sleep.
Oh yeah, they're sleeping still.
It's still. Oh, what time they are waking up?
Almost.
Almachin, hello from TJ Treasures. And hi, baby
Hi,
sister
TJ.
song for Anna. And thank you, everyone, for coming.
I still think Michael Jordan's the best player. Anybody can say LeBron. I still think Michael Jordan's the best player.
What about Kobe Bryant?
No.
No.
Kobe Bryant wasn't as good a shooter as Michael Jordan. He didn't have as many triple doubles as. I think Russell Westbrook's a better player than Kobe Bryant. Forgetting triple doubles are hard to get in the NBA.
Almachin blessings always from brother to us.
Kobe Bryant was a really good player, but just like for example, Michael Jordan averaged eight seasons. I think it was 8 seasons of over 30 points.
Wow.
And that's hard. That's hard to do. Get 30 points a season.
Triple double is double digit in 3 categories from Sean over. I try to always catch your live streams. Oh, thank you so much, Lord.
I'm saying it's hard to get, especially for like Russell Westbrook. He's like 6. I think Russell Westbrook's like 6'3" or something.
Did you notice my hair, Lord?
He gets more rebounds than a lot of like
short.
power forwards and centers.
My hair becomes short. Did you notice that?
Yeah, I noticed that. I know. Oh, we were talking about it the other day. Yeah. Like a day and a half ago, we were talking about it.
Lone Wolf. It didn't.
Oh, Lone Wolf.
You look. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw you on camera. I don't. Yeah. We were talking about it.
We talked for hour. It seems hour for 1 hour.
One of my dear sisters, so of course.
We talked the other night.
We talked for like what? 3 hours or something.
Ah, that long? I didn't realize.
I think it was
I didn't realize that.
Ryan is up there with 5.
Is up there with 5
you know what,
championships.
You know what though? A lot of those. No offense to him, when he was early in his career, he rode Shaq to some of those championships. Kobe Bryant was not the main scorer when Shaq was there.
I just removed the damage.
Kobe Bryant's a really good player, yeah, and he's gonna go into the Hall of Fame, but he's not as good as Jordan. I don't think he's as good as LeBron. I don't think he's as good as Kevin Durant.
I don't care. Hi at London Postcard at SAdventure Treasures.
Kobe Bryant's a first ballot Hall of Famer. Yeah. He averaged like 20. I think he averaged like 26 points for his career, 27 points for his career. Yeah.
Hi all from DJ. Michael Jordan has 6 championships and had Scottie Pippen.
Mm-hmm. Michael Jordan though. Michael Jordan though. You ask any like player, he said, yeah, he's the one that would like at the end of the game. He was the most dangerous, and he was like one of the ones that would, what do they call that? He had like the thing where he would go into a mode where if he didn't want anybody to stop him, nobody could stop him.
I love to watch basketball, but I'm not familiar with those superstars
from like
in NBA.
90. I think it was from like when I was about 10 years old. Yeah, his first championship until his last championship. I watched Michael Jordan. And he would literally
with the rest of that team.
He would literally take over the game.
Sissy Almachin, thank you so much, Sissy. You're
And
not doing your live, Sissy.
One year Michael Jordan won the scoring championship, the MVP, and the Defensive Player of the Year in the same season. So that tells me right there. No, I don't think hardly anybody else has ever done that. I know no other guards done that.
I could have stopped him if I was 3 foot taller.
No, you couldn't have.
Mike, you love to travel. How is everyone doing today? Yeah, we're all good, Mike. They're talking about sports, about NBA.
Yeah, the NBA is going on right now. They're talking about it on oh god, what's a show called? There's a show on ESPN right now. They're talking about the NBA. They talked about like just a little bit ago. They talked about like 10 minutes ago. They talked about like Russell Westbrook breaking Oscar Robertson's triple double record.
I don't know why. Ever since I love to watch basketball, and then when I went to Syria, I started to like the football. So I'm not uh, usually watch the football one, but I love basketball most
Mm-hmm.
because it's basketball is that really famous in Philippines. We don't have football. We don't play
No,
football in Philippines.
you play what sports? I don't know. Volleyball is big in the Philippines.
I at Mike, you love to travel from. I don't care.
I think volleyball.
I
Oh
don't
no,
care, but we
not
can.
volleyball. Um,
DJ Treasures, hello from Port Gaspar, Miss Talong.
basketball. What other sports are there? Soccer.
Soccer. Soccer. Do we have soccer?
You must have soccer.
I think that
Soccer's all over the
maybe
world.
there is, but
Even
not
Jamaica
many famous.
and like tiny countries that you never
Welcome at
probably
Port
never heard
Gaspar,
of
Miss
playing soccer.
Talong.
Because soccer, all you
Sunny
got to do is buy the
Daniel just
ball and you
woke
can go
up.
anywhere and play it.
Oh,
You
they
just
wake
gotta,
up
you just gotta buy a
together.
ball, spend like 10, 15 bucks on a ball and go play it anywhere.
In UAE and most Arab countries, they are playing football. Alimar
Yeah,
TV2A,
soccer.
hello
What America calls
lalabs.
soccer.
Thank you so much for
Hi,
coming.
Alamar. What America calls soccer. Uh, um, in some of those Arab countries, they're big into cricket too. In Arab countries, cricket's weird. I tried to watch. We
What's
don't
the
have it on our
crickets
net.
all about? Is it the one that we already watch?
No,
It's
it's
some
the one
kind
where
of
you have a pitcher that pitches the ball and you use that flat paddle to hit the ball, and then they wear these weird like gloves when they. I was like,
is it
I
the
didn't get it. And
is
then
it the oblong? Is it the oblong ball?
no,
No, is it different?
it's a little ball, but then they have a flat paddle, and then I think you swing it underhand or something. You're supposed to
Oh,
swing it underhand or something to hit the ball, and
I
then it's weird.
challenged Hong Kong to a wrestling match. Oh my gosh, don't know what can I do with a wrestling?
No, what do you want to wrestle a woman
I've
anyways?
set song for Anna. Hello, I love you from Furniture. Don't know. My
What do
favorite
you mean,
tennis
like pro
player is
wrestling?
Nadal and Federer from Shanti.
Mm-hmm.
Ayan, the
My favorite tennis
loves,
player
Alimar TV, type HK.
was Andre Agassi, just because he was like I liked how he was like different than everybody else. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? He was like a rebel, but
yeah, I know
he was
that
also
Wolf,
good.
you are
He
a
won like
silly,
eight. I think he won
silly
like
one.
eight majors or something in tennis. Andre Agassi, he was an American tennis player. He was like in the top 3 or 4 in like majors until someone, but he had like um I can't remember. I think he had like off the court stuff. He
Sydney.
probably would have been better, but he had like off the court stuff he was dealing with and stuff. But he played in like the 80s and 90s. Andre Agassi.
Oh my gosh. Lalabs Alimar. I just
I
saw this
think.
from your channel and it's a premiere. Okay, I will drop this one, but it's some kind of funny. Wait, I will guys check it out. It's really funny, I think. I
And
will drop
he
here.
played in the era of like um oh God, who else was playing then? It was like Pete Sampras was another great American player.
He would always paint the lines with his shots.
Yeah, he had the
Look at this,
best.
guys.
Andre Agassi had the best.
You
Had
have
the
to
best
watch. You have to take a look of this, guys.
return. He was the best at returning the ball. Like when someone would hit a
Guys, look at
serve, he could
this.
like return it.
This is his premiere, coming up premiere, and it's some kind of
He
souvenir,
had the
but
best return shot. Well, I
what's
think that's what they call it,
different?
where he could take a serve and hit it back. It was hard. It was hard to get a serve by him.
What is this na loves? Is it is it some kind of made of wood?
What are you talking about?
This one, kapatid, look at this. It's a premiere. You can check it out. I dropped the link.
Premiere and
Some
how
kind
many
of
dollars?
souvenir.
I can't see it. It's blurry.
Is it blurred?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
blurry.
I dropped the link.
Yeah,
You can
because
check
when
it
you
out.
hold your phone up closer to your
And
camera, it gets blurry.
and
That's how it
and
is because I don't know if you know anything about like
look,
webcams.
it's
Webcams
made
or like built-in
12.
cameras on your laptop. They don't have autofocus. So when you put something up to the camera, it doesn't focus right.
Morning.
They don't have auto. Most of them don't have autofocus. Most of the
Oh,
webcams.
Astray. Oh, that's Astray. I think I'm going to watch this one.
Yeah, see, it's
It's
hard to
Astray.
it's hard to see it on your phone. I was like, what?
I can because it's. I just see the head. I just see the end. I didn't see the base. That's why.
Mhm.
Ay, lalabs. Saan ko to nakuha, lalabs? May read from the chat first.
Mhm.
And Yanti says it's a morning wood. Looks like
Mhm.
looks like sausages on your sausage. Oh my god. Oh my god, my brother, you need to know.
It was a premiere. Not even a live stream. Lady Coach is a
Oh, from
premiere.
Bukid.
Or she's
Alimar,
gonna premiere. I want
hey
to see it.
guys, Alimar TV. I've known him for maybe a year
Oh.
or less than a year. Alimar TV is a really nice guy. He's doing his live streaming, but he stopped for over 4 months.
Mhm.
He,
I
he
know some
rest
people that have
he
stopped
rested
completely.
his
Some people
channel.
I
He
know they
rested
just
his
stream
channel.
every day for like hours, and then they just completely
Not
stop.
counting
They
over.
don't even do YouTube anymore. They just completely stopped. The guy was monetized too, and he completely stopped. And he hasn't done a
I'm
live stream for
supposed to
like
drop
probably two and a
I'm
half
supposed
years
to
on
drop
YouTube.
his link, but I saw the premiere. I think on
There's just
the
too
morning.
many. No offense, everybody, but there's too many damn premieres anymore.
Yeah, there's a lot of premieres, of course, because if someone didn't do their live streaming, they premiere.
Yeah, I don't even go to most of the premieres
I only have premiere once a week.
because I don't like most of the
Guys,
Filipino.
check out the check it out, guys. The link that I dropped. It's the
I
premiere
don't
of
like most of Filipino premieres because
Alimar
people spamming it.
Alimar TV. Yeah, mostly some. Oh, we have Señorito Bonito from other part of the world. Hi, Rob, this Señorito Bonito. ¿Cómo está, Señorito? He will turn you into blue. How are you? How are you, Rob? Thank you for coming.
Let me see
Alimar
that lady's
TV,
comment.
did you check your 7 days? Still, I bored of playing for Mexico. What are you doing in Mexico, no? Señorita, hello, Brent. Let's have this. Otherwise,
She did.
I just, I just had my swab test just few days ago, and the home government asked again to all those foreign foreign workers here to have another swab test. But
Oh,
I scheduled my other swab test on Monday.
so do you? So you haven't had the virus. You haven't had the shot yet.
Yeah, there's another kind of virus stronger than the first one.
Uh,
I'm doing fine, Senorita Bonita. Thanks for asking. How are you? I'm good, Robbie. What is be my mother from the Bay at Robbie?
bed and breakfast, Airbnb. And it doesn't Airbnb stand for air, bed and breakfast,
Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. First week will be in and all
something.
inclusive hotels, and the second week will be rent an Airbnb place. Wow.
Hi.
Robbie.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't care, and I don't care from Robbie.
The only thing about the all-inclusive hotels, a lot of times they lie to you about being all-inclusive.
What it uh what it
From
feel
what I've
like
heard,
to
when
be
people
in
go there, no, it's not all-inclusive.
cruise ship. Cruise.
All-inclusive means like it includes everything.
Oh,
Like your meals, your hotel stay, your everything.
Lord Wall from you or someone. Let's connect our phone.
Because I
Hello,
remember
brother, talking with Robbie.
most people go to the touristy like parts, like Cabo San Lucas, Puerto Vallarta, all the touristy ones. A lot of people don't
Hey,
go to.
John. Good to see you, bro, from
I
the
only know
Bay.
one person that actually went to like Mexico to actually see like the buildings and stuff and like their history. Most people just go there just to go to the beach and hang out. Like my stepmom went there to go. She went there with one of her friends to like a few years ago, I think it was, to go like actually look at
You know,
like
if
the
you visit
art.
Philippines,
Go to,
kapatid,
huh?
if you visit Philippines, you will love the beaches there.
Yeah, but
It's
I'm
really
not really.
nice, nice
I'm not a
sand,
huge.
white sand,
Yeah,
very smooth.
I'm not a huge beach person though. I would go there and walk around on the beach and like, but I'm not like
Yeah,
a
me too.
sun.
I'm not fond
Not,
of beaches because I don't
I'm
know how to swim.
I know how to swim. Yeah, I can. I took. Well, I haven't swam probably in like 4 years or
Hola,
something. But
hermana.
I took swimming lessons when I was a kid. So
Some places in Mexico is like paradise. I enjoyed my stay there in Cabo San Lucas from John.
mhm.
All-inclusive resort. Wow. You guys, you are not scared of the virus. It's despite of this all news about the virus, and yet you're still going to go around and have some fun. And are you not scared? Good time to learn to swim. Oh, I think I'm old enough to learn how to swim. I don't care. My
Yeah,
daughter will be served.
she just has no. Maybe she has no desire to learn.
No,
And some people just
because
say,
I,
"I
I I
don't know
was
how to
drowned.
swim."
I was drowned 3 times. That's why I
Almost,
don't want to
almost
learn.
drowned.
I don't want
If you
to learn
if
anymore.
you really drowned, you wouldn't be here talking to me.
It's how
Seriously,
to swim.
if you drowned, you wouldn't be here talking to me.
Beautiful white sand
You
there in
almost
Cabo.
drowned 3 times. You mean almost? 'Cause I know people that yeah. There's every summer here. There's always a few people that die because they jump in the water and they don't know how to swim. Like these dumb idiots that go to these lakes or like rivers. There's like these kids that go to a river. They're like
The
one of our
first time I
friends.
was drawn, I was 8 years old, and it was really heavy rain before I drawn, and it's like the lake was open, and the what do you call this? The how can I say it? And then a lot of my classmates are there swimming, and I thought it was really shallow because I just didn't just like the water, just like it there. And then I started to run very fast and jump into the water. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize it was really deep. And all I know, after I jumped in that water, but all I know was someone taking me and pulled me up. I was like all the water from that lake.
Hmm.
I drank all those water. I didn't know what happened.
Yeah, but oh, you cut out a little bit. But there's a river called the Yakima River, and there's someone that pretty much every year there's someone that drowns in it because these people go rafting down it. The people don't know how to swim, and they're dumb enough. Most of them are dumb enough not to put a life vest on. Well, my thing is if you can't swim, you need a life vest on. And even though I can swim, I've been river rafting down a river called the McKenzie River. My river, my best friend's mom and dad and his brother live on, and because they live next door to each other. And there's a rapid in there. If you're not wearing your life vest, even if you know how to
Sorry
swim,
din,
you can
anak
get pulled
ko.
under and drowned.
Hate that.
And so like these people, there's like someone, I think it was someone, not last year because most of them were open, but the year before there was a kid that drowned. He jumped in the water and he couldn't swim. He literally jumped off a dock
I'm
when it
digging
was
the
when it
years
was
of
dark out.
story.
This idiot. He was like,
Nice.
I can't swim. I'm gonna jump off a dock when it's dark outside. And then he drowned
And
because he couldn't see where he was.
the second time was I was 16 to work the boat, and suddenly the boat not sank, but suddenly full of water, and I feel like, oh my goodness, I will drown again. And then that's the time I was really so scared about the water. And the third time was I was really from Syria, and all my family, my nieces and nephews are there in one hall. We get out without me. And then suddenly my nephew pushed me in the hall, and I fall on the middle of the hall that was very deep. And they thought I was kidding. Because you know how that the drunk that when I jumped out, they thought that I was just joking. But actually I'm not, because I started to go down, and then all I was someone holding my hair on the water. So that's the third time
Yeah, bring your mic closer to your mouth.
I don't have the courage to go to some beaches or pool, because I'm so scared of the water. And every time I went to the island, I'm always looking for the life vest. Even in my in the life a speedboat or something or a big ship, I'm always looking for the life jacket. I'm so scared of the water since then.
Mhm.
I don't want to drown again.
Well, I know even like in like some places here, like if you're in the ocean here, I don't usually wear life vests, but like if you're river rafting, I would if you're like in a kayak, for example, when you're river rafting, I would wear a life vest. I always do. I've been river rafting down the river that my bishop mom and dad live on probably
I can swim actually. I
six,
can
seven
swim, but
times.
but when I cannot touch the water below my feet, I'm started to panic.
Uh,
It's like it's like I
would
just
you?
know like a dog, like a dog swim.
Oh, doggy paddle or dog paddle, doggy paddle. They call that
I get caught in an undertow when
because they
swimming in
swim
the ocean.
like this. They have their body
I
down and they
didn't
go
know which
like
way
this.
was up or
How they
down.
swim,
Oh,
doggy
yeah,
paddle, is like
yeah,
that. Like that, like how a dog. That's how a dog swim. But the thing though is would you if you were in like a small rowboat, would you like panic? If you're in like a 8, 10, 12 foot boat, would you get scared?
what was that? No, I thought my V8 is that. I have nightmares of drowning and falling from shot. I would enjoy helping you get comfortable in the water. I'm a patient teacher. Oh Oh my God, I don't want to try. I don't want to try.
Hmm. I took swimming lessons, so I know how to swim. Yeah, I took swimming lessons when I was a kid. Like I was probably for I don't know, 4 or 5 years. Can't remember,
So
something
you
like that.
think if I try in this at my age
From when I
now,
was
I
like
I
7
can
years
still
old until
learn?
I was like 11 or something. I took swimming lessons.
Yeah, just keeping your nose above water until I think I can because I think
I took,
I felt my body was so heavy and easily get down to the water.
mhm. And then I took swimming lessons at an indoor pool in the winter. And then because there was like the indoor pool was always set at like, you know, the temperatures are always like 70
Someone should
degrees, like
help
low
you get
70s inside the
comfortable in the water.
pool. And then I took in the summer I took outdoor swimming lessons at this pool that was like a couple miles, probably like a mile and a half, 2 miles from our house. I took swimming lessons there.
Just the other night, I saw a video from YouTube. Those babies, the babies like 1 year old, and
Hmm.
mothers or fathers put down in the water, and the babies easily learn how to swim. Then I feel like, oh, this baby is better than me. So,
Yeah, but the thing though is not all kids do that. So I wouldn't throw their kid in the water. Then not all kids learn how to swim like that. Some
you
kids
can learn at
would
any age.
drown.
I don't let me try when I go home, and I will go to the island and
The
let me
best
try
thing
if
to
I
learn.
get there.
If see, the problem is you don't have lakes, so the best way to learn is either in a swimming pool or a lake to learn how to swim, because an ocean is not a good place to learn how to swim with the waves coming in. That's not a good way to learn how to swim. You want to swim in still water, like a lake
Oh,
or a or a swimming pool. So it's the best way to learn how to swim, because like here you can just, well, I think they're starting to open up again, but I'm not sure. But you can go to like a swimming pool. There's indoor swimming pools around. You can go there and learn how to swim. Like a lot of um, there's even some like gyms that have swimming pools around here. Have like hot tub swimming pools, saunas, and you can just go there and learn how to swim. Like there's a pool up the road probably about 3 miles, 3.5 miles up the road. There's a swimming pool at the school. Well, I lived across the street from the school for when I was like probably about 6 years old till I was probably about till I was like 17. Because we lived in another house down the road for like a few years, and then we moved down the road about a mile. And we lived across from the high school. That's the high school my brother graduated from. Well, they have a pool that the high school uses during like school year, like in the fall. In the fall, they use it for like I think, or the spring. These are for like their school athletics. They have like a swim team and they have a
I
diving
don't know
team.
if
But they have days where you can go in there even during school and use the pool for like a few hours, and you can go in there and use it. And that's where I took
I know
swimming lessons. I remember going there, but it's been remodeled since then. It's been remodeled since I went there when I was a kid. But yeah, it's a big swimming pool. It's a but what it was.
trouble. I enjoy being in the water.
But it is a swimming pool. It has a
Oh, I feel
divider in the middle
envy
of it.
when I saw someone very good in swimming.
The pool has a divider in the middle
Oh
of
yeah.
it. But it has like the it goes from like, well, I think it goes from like 1 foot deep, I think, or 2 foot deep, all the way to like 12 feet. The last like probably third of the pool
Is it
is where they
all
use
the
it for like
pool
the
are not
diving
are
board,
not
and then it is 12 feet deep right there at the last, probably like 10, 12 feet of the pool, like length, or a little longer than
I
that.
would
It's,
teach you
it's
how
like
to
12
float
feet
on
deep.
the water, then teach you how to swim. Oh,
It's
come
12,
on here,
yeah.
learn what. If you will teach me, come here. And I'm
I remember
willing to learn.
people used to do challenges in the pool, try to see who could hold their breath for 12 feet and go down and touch the bottom and come back up.
Wow, that's so deep. 12 feet. I think here in Hong Kong, I don't see, I think only 7 feet or 6 feet here.
The pools, well, I know most pools in America are like, if you have like an outdoor pool, most pools are like 9 feet deep. Most in-ground pools are 9 feet deep, so that's deep enough you can jump in it.
That's so deep.
9 feet's fairly deep, but my best friend's mom and dad, they have friends that live up the river from them, and they have a swimming pool in their backyard, and it's 9 feet deep. So like the last third of the pool is like 9 feet deep, so you can jump in it.
Wow.
Like sometimes I would run. I've been at swim their pool, I think 3 times, because sometimes I go down there and visit them. It's hot outside, so we go there to their pool and hang out. We could go in the river too, but the river's stinking cold. The river's like way colder because their pool is usually like low to mid 70s most of the time on temperature. But it feels good when it's like 90, 95, 97, 98 degrees outside, because usually when I go,
got pushed in deep and at school scared me. Will never go in one again.
yeah,
That's why.
I used to swim a lot though. I used to swimming lessons. I used to have to go there like, what was it, like couple days a week and go. I think it was
Some egg
and swim.
in my.
So I'm pretty used to water. I've swam in. When I was younger, I swam in lakes. I've swam in the river. I've swam in. I don't really go in the ocean because our ocean, these people just don't. People wade in it and stuff. Sometimes they like take a dip in it, but they don't like swim like they do like
Because
in other
in
countries.
the
Our
ocean,
ocean's
the current of water
cold.
sometimes is opposite.
Our ocean's cold. It's not like your guys' ocean where it's actually pretty
and
warm.
I thought it's
Our ocean's fairly cold. But
Yeah.
I've
the
been in
water
lakes.
in the
I
ocean
could
is
swim
quite
in the lake right
heavy.
now if I wanted to. I used to go. My dad had a 19.5-foot boat when I was younger, and we used to go to our principal's lake.
Why I should pay my brothers
One
who
of my
will
principals
teach me
had
how to
lived on a
swim.
lake, and we would go to his house like
What are
once a
brothers
week
for if you are
in the summer and go
if you
boating.
are taking money from me? I will waive the fee. Oh,
I used to be out in the middle of lakes because I used to go inner tubing behind my dad's boat, and then that was fun.
I need to
You'd be
go
wearing a
now.
life
Thank
vest though
you.
then,
Have a good
because
trip. I'll talk to you later. This is bye for now. Take care, Kuya. My
bye,
Kuya.
Bruce.
Take care. Bye.
But I used to go inner
Keep
tubing
safe,
behind my
Kuya.
dad's boat. Last time I went inner tubing was like 11 years ago, or almost 11 years ago. Behind my best friend and one of his other good friends bought a boat together. It was an old
No need
89
discount, White
Sea
Tiger.
Swirl.
I will not pay them a single cent. They will just
Yeah.
teach me, but I will not pay them.
No, but my best friend bought a boat with one of his good friends, and then it was an 89 Sea Swirl. And I remember going out on Mission Bay in San Diego and going tubing behind it. And we were out on the boat maybe for a couple hours that
Bye
day. It
for
was
you
the
for
same
now.
day I had to fly back. The same day I had to fly back and go home, but we were out on the boat for like 2 hours that day, like in the middle of the day. I think I flew out at like 3 or 4 p.m. that day, and we were out on for a while. We were just cruising the boat around and like hanging out and
Just
talking.
buy my lunch, cheeseburger and fries and a large Coke. Coke.
Yeah, you drink Coke every day, man.
Did you know, Lone Wolf? Drinking Coca-Cola is not good for your body. You see,
Yeah, well,
you
here's
see
the funny
how
one.
heavy you are. You see how big your tummy is because you always
No,
drink
that's not
cola.
it. I'll tell you what it is. He thinks drinking zero sugar Coke is good. The one that says like zero sugar. They put that artificial sugar in it. And most of the time, like Splenda,
A good deal, though.
it just is bad for you. It's just as bad for you as sugar. Like Splenda, I found out. If you're a normal person, if you don't have diabetes, and you're taking Splenda because you think it's better for you, it's not actually. Well, whatever artificial sugar they have in there, most artificial sugars are just as bad as sugar for you. They found out because like my dad's diabetic, and then his doctor told him not to have Splenda. Because he used to have Splenda like first when he started with diabetes, and the guy goes, "No, don't do it." And then so my dad has sugar once in a while, but not
He
maybe
knows
like
it's bad bread.
yeah.
Take at Lone Wolf Postcraft to McDonald's with Adrian.
It would just be better
Yeah.
just to drink.
Yeah, Adrian almost every day is in McDonald's.
Yeah,
He's not. He's not.
Adrian doesn't
He's
barely.
not tired of
Adrian doesn't know
eating
how to cook.
McDonald's.
Adrian doesn't know how to cook. It's why
He's not tired.
he doesn't really know how to cook. Adrian, you know that's why he.
Eating in fast food chain every day is not healthy. Those
Yeah,
foods are not healthy. They can do a mukbang.
and you know why? You know why people actually eat those like McDonald's most of the time because they can't. They lower income families. You know, a lot. Not every one of them, but a lot of them that eat McDonald's, they're lower income families, they're lower income people that can't afford to 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 like go make their own food and stuff. So they go to McDonald's and they buy like to go on the value menu and buy like the double cheeseburger or whatever and like a small fry and it's like
No, I think
$3.
they just don't have time to cook for
Yeah,
themselves. That maybe can afford, but they don't have time to cook for themselves.
because McDonald's is still cheap. It's probably the
Yeah.
cheapest fat. I think it's like the cheapest fast food. But overall, if you take all their menu items and average the
Yeah,
price out, it's
cheapest
cheaper than
than Jollibee.
Wendy's or Dairy Queen or Jack in the Box or Burger King. Those are like all the major fast
That's
food places
right.
here
Shooting
in
star.
America.
Just take me and Adrian to McDonald's. There was a bodybuilder that drank 25 cans of Red Bull
Mhm.
and almost had heart. Oh my God. You know the
I've seen
feeling.
people that have drank like on the news. There's people that have drank like three monsters and had a heart attack. You know, like three
You know,
16-ounce monsters and had
Red Bull
heart
is the
attacks and
energy
died.
drink, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Red Bull. The normal can size is like, I think 8 ounces. I think it's
That's
like
so
8 ounces.
funny,
The
McDonald's.
the smaller skinny cans of Red Bull. And then they make a big Red Bull. Red Bull is expensive though, anyways. Red Bull for one of those small cans, you'll pay about the same price as what you'll pay for like a 16-ounce can of like Monster or Rockstar. And I do drink energy drinks once in a while, but not maybe like once a week or like once every couple of weeks. But I don't drink them. I don't drink them every day. No, I remember my
You
brother
know,
had
I
a friend that used to
I
drink them every
try to
goddamn
drink.
day.
I just don't remember what's the brand of that energy drink because I was having a severe headache and I feel so weak. So I decided why not drink, but not whole. It's just like bottle like this, and then I just drink. I think half of it, and I feel better after drinking that um energy drink. I think it
But then you'll
helps
feel worse. You know, the
when you
thing
are
about an energy drink,
when
bro,
you are too weak.
it makes you feel good like immediately, but then after
Yeah.
you get a bad like crash.
Mm.
But like I drink one that's like it's kind of like an energy drink because they just released it. A company called Body Armor. They make one called a super drink. Well, they make a new one. It comes in like a 16-ounce. I think it's like a 16-ounce size, and
Red
it's
Bull is worse than
uh,
Monster.
I can't remember what it's called. It's body. I'll look it up. Body
Oh, yeah,
Armor.
Red Bull is a sugar caffeine drink, and I can take you to an early grave. Oh my goodness,
Body. What's the new one called? The new one's called
to
something
an
else.
early grave.
They got the Body Armor Super Drink, which is which has like potassium, vitamin A, C, and E, and then it has B vitamins in it, and it has 10% coconut water in it, so it's good for you. But then they make the Edge. It's called the Edge, is what it's called,
I
and
better
it's all
drink
these same ingredients, but it
pure
has 100
coconut
milligrams of
water.
caffeine in it. It has 100 milligrams of caffeine in it, so it's kind of like it's like a vitamin drink with caffeine in it. It's actually better for you because
We
I
all
drink
need
that
to
one and
eat a well
it's
balanced
better
diet
for you.
with
I
plenty of
feel
fruits
better.
and vegetables. Ah, yeah,
I
that's right,
feel
Kuya.
better. I
Have
feel better
have
about drinking it. The Body Armor Edge. Yeah, it's like regular Body Armor, but they add 100 milligrams of caffeine to it. And you can get Body Armor in like 3 sizes. You can get the little 12-ounce bottles that come in like I think a 6-pack. Then you can get the 16-ounce ones, and you can get I think the other ones are like 28 ounce, the bigger size. And they actually taste good. And they have like potassium. Potassium probably equivalent of about like 3 or 4 bananas in one thing. It has
Ma-
all the B
I think
vitamins, E, C, and E, and then it has electrolytes in it. So it's like good for you.
McDonald's and also homemade ice cream, strawberry shake from the chocolate mousse ice cream place. Wow. Very true, Bruce. We don't eat enough vegetables and drink water. Me too. I'm so lazy to drink water.
Hmm.
Eat
I
those
drink
two
water
and
every
you have
day.
a swimming lesson.
I drink water every day. I usually drink.
I drink
I
I
usually,
drink water, but
I usually
not
drink at
eight.
least one.
But
I
not
usually drink at least
eight.
one of these every day. At least one of these
What's
every
that?
day. It's I don't know how much
The
out.
wood.
It's probably like 24 ounces or something. 20,
Uh,
24 ounces. But I drink at least one of these every day.
once a week for you at Lone Wolf Postcraft.
That's still not enough water, from what they say.
I
Still not
try
enough
to eat a
water.
bowl of fruit every day. Wow. Anyway, you all know me by now. I just joke with you. No one take it seriously, Kuya. Don't worry. Oh, how many ounces? Two. I also try to eat salad at least every other day. Lone Wolf, you are getting heavy and broad in your body. So take a diet. Don't drink too much Coca-Cola. You should drink 7 glasses of water every day. When I need to, I really have to drink 8 glasses of water. But it's so. But
I told them my water.
I think at least 4 glasses of water a day I can say I have water.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, gotta go now. Take care, Kuya. Better keep safe, okay?
See, it says how much fluids does the average healthy adult living in a temperature climate need? The U.S. National Academics of Sciences, Engineers, and Medicine are in that. And equivalent daily fluid intake is about 15 and a half cups of fluid per day for men, about 11 and a half cups of fluid per day for women. Huh, that's interesting. I just looked it up. How much water should you drink per day, healthy?
I think I can drink. Oh no, but not. I can only drink. I drink mostly coffee. I drink more coffee than water.
Well, if you drink water, though, you should. Yeah, but
But you know,
it's not natural water though. Lone Wolf. It maybe have water in it, but it still has flavoring and other stuff
yeah,
in
I
it.
watched in Facebook. I saw a video,
It's better than no water,
and
but
the doctor was talking in that video, and I've learned that when you feel uh, like uh, vertigo, or you have a headache, or you have a migraine, the cause of this sickness is lack of water in your body. And the doctor said 70% of our body are composed of water. So if you feel nausea or you feel dizzy, you have to drink more and more water. So and that's what I've learned from that doctor. And just like yesterday, I woke up like I'm not really feeling well. So every time I woke up before I go to shower, I drink like at least 1 cup of warm water. Warm water. We didn't drink here cold water.
mhm.
Thank you, Sisong. Thank. Talk to you later. Okay, Kuya. Talk to you later. Superior lime carbonate mineral water. You don't need to spend money for that drinks. Just put a lime or lemon in a jar or like container and put the water, like hot water, and let it cold, and then you drink.
Mhm.
And I think that also help you to reduce your weight.
Yeah.
To yeah, to lose your weight. Ayan. We got different topics from start. I'm trying to drink more water. I cut out soda and replace it with kombucha. Drink from Costco. I hate drinking tap water. What you drink, White Tiger? Green tea is good for you. You know, I'm addicted to coffee, guys. And every time I drink coffee and I feel something in my abdomen, so I stop for a while, and then after some time I drink again. I can't
Hmm.
I can I can
Yeah.
totally remove coffee.
Mhm. Well, green tea is good for
Hey
you too. If
Garcia, hello
you don't add
Sissy
sugar into it.
loves.
You don't add sugar to green tea, it's good for you. Yeah. Anything like black tea is good for you too. I mean, it's still good for you if you add sugar into it, but it's not. It's
Oh,
kind of
you are what at
not
work.
as good for you. But tea has antioxidants in it, no matter what. If you add sugar into it or not, and that's good for you.
If I
I don't
don't
know what
have
that means.
coffee here, I drink milk tea.
Hi, Faye. Yeah, so
Hi
like
babe.
tea's good for you all the time. Tea,
You too, Sissy ko. Take care. Take care
antioxidants.
always. Keep safe
They
always.
actually do.
Yeah,
Powerful.
love is no good unless you live in
Here it goes.
forest. They filter the
Antioxidants.
water very well.
Antioxidants are substances that can prevent or slow damage to cells caused by free radicals,
I used
unstable
to drink
molecules
lots
that
of
the body produce in
coffee, but
reaction to
found
environmental and
out
other
it was
pressures.
harming me a lot, so went
Hmm.
stop
Yeah,
drinking.
so antioxidants
If you
can't
drink a
are
lot of coffee, you cannot sleep.
no. Well, coffee too. If anybody doesn't know, like anything, well, any caffeine in general, it can raise your heart rate. So sometimes
Oh,
you have to be
I
careful.
experienced that, kapatid.
Like
Because one time I drink different kind of coffee. It's 3 in 1. Is
yeah,
it
three in
what's
ones
the
like
brand of it?
the little packets.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but you know after
you dump
I think
in
it's coffee
hot
co.
water and mix them
And
up.
after I drink that coffee, you know what uh, what happened? I feel like my heart beats so fast. I
Yeah.
feel like, oh my gosh, what happened? I just drink the coffee and then I suddenly feel my heart pumping too much,
Yeah,
very
I
fast.
can tell when I've had too much coffee. I can usually handle like about one large cup of coffee, like one like 28 ounce or something cup of coffee, or like three regular cups of coffee before I notice my heart rate starts going up. You know what I
I
mean? Like
think it
I can notice a little increase in my heartbeat. It probably goes up a little bit, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to drink anymore because it's like to a certain point you gotta worry about your heart. I mean,
yeah.
you may go, oh, I'm tired. I'm gonna have a cup of coffee. That's all good, but
Hey Garcia from Shanti.
that's why you get amped up for one thing because the caffeine affects your heart rate, and it's like you're in a it's like you have an adrenaline rush. You're like all amped up. That's why my brother used to work with this guy. This is like years, a long time ago. My brother lived with a
This
guy.
maybe depends on the brand of the coffee.
My brother used to live with this guy that he worked with like years ago. And this guy he lived with used to drink a quad shot mocha, like a large quad shot mocha every day. My brother tried one. He goes, yeah. And he went to work one time. I remember this story. Yeah, I bought my brother. Bought you a quad shot latte from wherever it was, and my brother tried it. And he goes, man, I couldn't do that again. My heart was racing so much. He said his heart
I
rate went
only
way
drink
up.
1 cup of coffee a day and never after 1 p.m. Yeah, I tried to drink coffee only in the morning. But when I feel sometimes when I feel bored, there's nothing to do. I drink sometimes in the afternoon. And if I drink in the afternoon, that's the time during at night it keeps me awake. It's like I think, oh, I just drink milk tea, but still have caffeine, right? That's why I'm still awake. And I'm not
Mm-hmm.
really sleepy at all.
Yeah.
I used to drink 5 cups a day, but now I drink tea. I switch to green tea if I crave it. Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. That's a good tips. So actually, I have a green tea here. What's the name of this? The Lipton green tea. I bought. So I will try this
Yeah.
tea. So CCP here is our nurse. She can share, but she's at work now. She cannot chat with us.
Who? Shay? Oh,
And
Shay. Or she, or how we say it. I always saw it Shay, but I think it's she. She's adventure.
she's adventurous here.
No. You were saying she couldn't join us.
Oh, she can she can join us. Yeah,
No. But I
because
always
she's at
call her
work.
Shay for some reason.
Yes, you thought it's she's adventure.
Jeez.
I didn't meet she last Sunday because it was very hot in Central and even in North Point where I was last Sunday. You see my color. I become more tan. I become more tan, darker. And I was wearing my wristwatch, and I have the shadow of my wristwatch here,
Oh.
a bit white than uh,
Oh,
the
you
rest
had
of
a
the
you had
the
like
rest
the
of my.
you wore a watch for too long, and then it left a white mark where the watch was.
No, I just I had wore my watch last Sunday, and it was very hot at the seaside there
Yeah.
in North Point where I was last Sunday, because there was a girl who had a celebration or celebrating her birthday rather, and I was stayed like more than an hour in the seaside. And when I went to the boarding house, oh my goodness, I see my because I was wearing just like a short sleeves, and now the rest of my arm are so dark. Oh yeah, yeah, white tiger. We have a lot here.
Mm-hmm.
How
Yeah.
do
Have
you
you
how do you
heard of
spell? Is it
Twinings? Yeah,
winnings?
Twinings is a coffee is a tea company. They're actually it's the biggest. I think it's the biggest tea company in the world. They did a remember when the Olympics, it was in London years ago. They did they always do like a thing when they do the Olympics, they have like the sports and blah 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 and all that stuff, but then they talk about something that has to do with the city every night, like
I
what
like the
landmarks are
taste. I
famous
like the
for, like
taste of
history
these
of the city.
winnings.
And like they did one on when they had the London Olympics, they did one on the Twinings tea place, and I don't know how many teas they have, but they have it's like the biggest tea. I think it's the biggest tea company in the world. They actually import tea. Well, the United States imports tea, Twinings tea to here. You can get it at like all local grocery stores, pretty much. Like any grocery store here, you can get it at the ones I shop at are like Target and a store called Fred Meyer's usually. And that one that they have Twinings tea there, but it's kind of it's like the more expensive tea for like bad tea bags. Like if you buy a box of them, they're expensive, and you can get the little boxes too, the ones that have like 20 in a box, and you can get the bigger box. It's like 80. It comes like 80, and you can get a half size box. It's like 40 or 50 or something. It's like a smaller box too, but it's expensive. Like I usually drink like most time I buy Lipton tea. I like Red Rose. Twinings good, but I'm not going to pay the extra like $2 more or whatever it is for the tea when I get the same amount of like Lipton tea for cheaper. It's usually like $4.30 or something for Lipton tea. Twinings is usually like $5.99 a box, I think, around here and you get less tea bags in it too. You get 80 tea bags instead of 100. Oh, the sleep one, yeah, it's like what's it called? Restful sleep or something, a restful night, and they may like a bunch of companies make them. Stash makes one, which is the tea company out of Portland, which I like their tea. You can get Stash comes in little boxes. They don't make a big box of it. They come in like boxes of like 19 or 20. And then that tea's good. I've drank Bigelow tea before. Lipton, Tazo tea's good. But that's expensive too. It's probably right around the same price as Twinings. It's more expensive than Lipton. And Stash. Stash is I like their double bergamot Earl Grey tea the best. The
I think White
proud of
Tiger,
all
the
the
one
Earl
that
Grey
you are
teas I've
talking
tried.
about was with chamomile. Because when you drink a tea with
Yeah, it
chamomile,
relaxes you.
it helps you to sleep.
Yeah, the White Tiger, the tea. I don't know what it has in it, but it's like a relaxing tea. It like makes
Mm,
your body relax more
yeah.
and calm. And my mom has that kind of tea sometimes to
There's a lot
sleep
of
if she can't sleep.
flavor of that Twinnings tea.
hmm And then you have to drink that tea like about like a half an hour
I
before you
like
go
the
to bed.
chamomile
At least
one.
a half an hour before you go to bed to make it take effect. But Trader Joe's, it's a lot of White Tiger lives I think he lives in the United States. Um, uh, Trader Joe's is a company. It's like a store, and they sell their own tea, and then they make one that's a sleep tea too. Let me see, Trader Joe's sleep tea. It's called Well Rested Herbal Tea. What Trader Joe's sells. In traditional
We have a lot
medicinal, make one
of
called Organic
prints here
99.
in the background.
Trader Joe's Well Rested. Yeah, the Well Rested tea is good, but it's like
Wow, I already
not
finished
cheap.
2 hours. I would
It's not
rather
cheap.
cook food from home.
$6.99 is usually what it is. Well Rested Herbal Tea. They have it at it's yeah, it's like around $7. Depends on where you get it.
It's quite expensive.
Yeah, it
How
is.
much here? I don't remember how much in Park and Shop here. I
So
like making myself Mexico food at home. Spiced apple, vanilla, chamomile. Oh, that one. I really like the chamomile.
what is in sleep time tea?
Actually, you can yeah, you can have a search.
Sleeping time's another one. Celestial teas make one called Sleepy Time too. That's cheaper than
Oh,
it's like five. It's like five something. It's like five something a box, but it's cheaper than that. But that's a sleep tea too. Herbal. It's an herbal tea, caffeine free, of course. But it has chamomile. This one has chamomile, spearmint, lemongrass, tila, tila flowers, blackberry leaves, organic blossoms, hawthorn, and rosebud in it. And you have to mix it with like usually generally at least 6 ounces of water, and then you just drink it, and it relaxes your body so you can sleep better. Yeah, and it's a herbal tea. Exactly how does sleepy time
classic
tea
black
work?
beans English breakfast.
Some
English
teas.
breakfast is by Twinnings also. I think it's different.
See what it says it does. I'm trying to see how it says it does.
Twinning tea varieties includes black, green, and herbal teas, along with fruit-based cold infusions. Yeah, yeah. Here I found a picture of varieties. Here is the green tea. I like. Oops.
Oh yeah. Twinnings. Yep. That's green tea. They
Yeah.
have a bunch of twinnings. Probably have like I don't know. I looked it up one time. Probably at least 10 or 12 different like flavors. They have chai tea. Chai
3
tea is good too.
ounce.
Chai tea has like spices and it's like a cinnamony kind of all spicy tea.
Oh,
And then they make
cinnamon also is good.
yeah. I like the teas I usually drink black tea, which could be like an awake tea, an English breakfast tea, just a regular black tea. I drink Earl Grey sometimes. I drink chai tea sometimes, and then that's it usually. But like chai tea usually has like allspice or it has like cinnamon,
This
and then it has like
Twinnings is
some
not
other
really
type of
expensive here.
it has like could have ginger in it, but they make a spicy chai. Some companies make a spicy chai, and then they make a dirty chai too.
Oh, here you
Like
are. Pure
um,
green tea, pure and delicate green tea, and minty fresh, cold and calming green tea, and lemon fresh juicy. Wow.
Yeah, and steak. Yeah, I know how to. Yeah, I've made steak
Look
fajitas
at
before.
it. Look at this.
It's like
There's some
fajita
flavors
seasoning.
like strawberry and raspberry, lemon and ginger, black currant and blueberry. Wow.
And then they make all kinds of tea. They make like orange tea. They make like, well, because what it is, there's
So
tea companies around
beautiful.
here where you can buy loose tea. You can buy like loose tea, and they make, and there's one I got it years ago at the Pure Fair, but it's a tea
One,
that
two,
has
three, 4, 5, 6, 7,
orange,
8.
has like orange
Wow.
in the tea.
5, 10, 15. Look at this. There are 20. There are 20 variants of tea.
Yeah, Tazo, yeah. And then
A
and then
lot.
I got me and my mom. I got this one at the Pure Fair. It was like I didn't know it was like caffeine free, but it was an orange vanilla tea. So it tasted like had hints of like creamsicle. You know what that is? Creamsicle. It had hints of that in it because it had pieces of orange peel in it. Actually, in the
But
tea,
this,
dried up pieces of orange peel, and it
I
had
not tried it yet.
vanilla in it.
Steak and chicken
Mhm.
fajitas. It's
Steak
another
fajitas.
topic for
Yeah, but I've made fajitas before.
oh,
Yeah,
expensive there.
just like steak, and it's just like steak seasoning, and usually like
There
um
is not really
peppers,
expensive.
red and green peppers is what fajitas are, and sometimes they put onions in them, but it's just the seasoning, like fajita seasoning, and then they just add the steak and red and green peppers, and you put it in tortillas. You just put the peppers and meat mixture with the seasoning into tortillas, and you just like fold them up and eat them.
And 3 pound a box, and you can get 20 in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Okay.
Twinnings teas expands. I'll show you. TWWIN Twinnings tea. Oops, not Twin Star. Twinnings tea. I had it up there just a minute ago. Twinnings TW.
Okay. Have you seen guys are in TikTok? Right? This is a good way to get your videos. Oh, okay.
Oh, she's
To
live.
get your
BisayaTaday's live. That's weird. Right now.
I guess it's made for you to drink every now and then though. Every now and then.
Mm-hmm. I know you're talking
It's
with
the powerful one I have.
in your
Oh,
group chat right now.
okay.
In your group chat right now. It's got some messages you're talking in
In
there.
Philippines is quite expensive as well. Yeah, because it's not a Philippine product.
Yeah,
But
Ahoy turned off his.
only few people in Philippines drink tea.
Yeah, you guys are talking about
Unlike
like
here. Here almost all people drink tea.
Panoy Ahoy turning off his membership button.
Yeah.
You know why? Because I doubt he's going to be on YouTube anymore.
He deactivate his
Yep,
Facebook.
I
That's
doubt he's
why.
going to be on YouTube much anymore.
And his YouTube membership.
Yep, you know why?
Yeah, I guess
Because
he's talking
I've seen
again
him for like
with
2 weeks.
Anne.
Huh?
He's talking again with Anne.
Yeah, I know.
So
Yep.
it's give him a break.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
He
I
prefers
don't.
onions and carrots. Oh,
Yeah,
what's this?
fajitas are a good way to get your veggies. Yeah, you put usually I just put onions and tell you the truth, the vegetables that give you usually the most nutrients are the greener ones. The ones that are darker green give you the more nutrients. I
I
mean,
think I'm
carrots are
going
good
to
for you
start.
and like stuff like that. Carrots are good for you. Squash is fairly good for you, but the like the and like stuff like that. But the vegetables that give you the most nutrients are the like dark green ones, what they call superfoods, like broccoli, spinach, kale, like any of the leafy
I like
greens,
spinach.
romaine
I
lettuce,
like
any of the
spinach.
yeah. I like
Lady
broccoli, green
Marty,
beans.
mega love shout out
Hi,
Sissy.
sis Marty. I like green beans,
Thank you for
broccoli,
coming.
asparagus. Asparagus is good for you too.
Asparagus. Oh yeah, I can eat asparagus.
I had asparagus at my
But did
mom.
Brett, did the NFL schedule come out?
I'm not sure. I didn't look. I don't think so. They would be talking about it on ESPN right now if they were, because it's a big deal when the NFL schedule comes out. They talk about it for like the whole day across all the programs on
Hi at Lady Marty.
NFL schedule 2021.
Na, na.
Maybe it did come out today or yesterday. When does
Let's-
it opportunity? Yeah. But one thing though, they're doing. Anybody doesn't know about the NFL? They're doing 17 games this season instead of a regular 17 regular season games instead of
Hi
16.
Lady Marty from White Tiger Bloods.
I think they're eliminating. One of the preseason games to add one more regular season game. But I think it's just going to have more players get injured, more chance for play. It's going to be the longer the regular season is, the more players are going to get injured. You know, because it's just going to wear them out more wear and tear on their bodies. Because like preseason, most of the starters don't even hardly even play. Like there's probably one preseason game where they play like maybe a
Why I
half.
can't see I don't care link.
I don't know.
He got on almost 1K. He's very close to 1K.
Yeah.
But now I can't find his link.
Mm-hmm.
Where is his link? Oh? Sissy White get na ano she had a live stream 1 hour ago. Miss Talong.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I
And
don't
that's
care
why
with
the
him.
49ers are going with 4 running backs this year, probably. I mean, like if you look at the preseason, the the
Don't
starters,
care.
your starters that are going to be your like main guys, like your quarterback, your like for the Raiders, their main guys are like Jacobs, Carr,
I don't care.
Waller on their offense, their main guys, and then all their linemen that are going to start. And
Don't care.
they generally play maybe the whole preseason. If you take 4 games like they do the preseason, or what they used to do, they generally only played like maybe 3/4 of a game total, because they'd play maybe like the first preseason game they play like a couple series or whatever, and then they would take them out. Then they're like their quarterback, for example, and then the next game they'd maybe play them like maybe a quarter, and then if that, and then they'd play them maybe like a few series longer. And then one game they'd play them about a half, like a quarter and a half to a half of the
I
game,
don't
and they would take
care.
them out. And then the last preseason game they used to have when they had 4 preseason games, they wouldn't even play the starters. The starters wouldn't even play, because what it was they were trying to see the last minute. There's a few guys that are on the bubble with a team that maybe they make a roster maybe they want, so they would play those guys a lot to see if they would make the roster or not. So that's why you see like the after the last preseason game they do a roster cut down, and then right like the week before they start they do another roster cut down to like I think it's 53-man roster. So what the NFL team ends up with leading up to the season within the last like a week before the season. They have the 53-man roster so they can all gel together and play. And then the NFL team always keeps guys on the practice squad too. That's why you have 53 because some of the guys are on the practice
Guys,
squad.
anyone can drop I don't care link.
I don't even.
Search.
I know.
Kuya, search. Link. Yeah, I can't really see his link. Some, uh, there's a lot of I don't care, but where is his link? Exploring Ginger, hi. Mega love shout out to you. Exploring Ginger, CC, thank you for coming. Oh, sorry about I didn't see. I'm looking for it. Yeah, going to be doing my LS soon. Was going to do earlier, but see, it was live, so thought I stay with you for a while. White Tiger, you have to. You see? Kuya, I don't care is here. Kuya, I don't care. Can you please type HK, please? I'm asking you for many times. Because I want to nail your channel. So you cannot go away. Hi, exploring ginger from I don't care. White Tiger, you can set up your live now because I'm going to end my live stream after 22 after a few minutes.
Oh, after like 2:30 or two. I mean,
Yeah.
2 hours and 30 minutes in.
Yeah. Why is exploring ginger being held for review? Yeah, I don't know
I don't know.
why. Because maybe she gets some.
You know why? Because I bet you, I noticed that people that spam a lot get their messages held.
But,
If you because I know
exploring ginger
I've never
often come here.
got one of my messages held for review ever on YouTube. So it's people that
Hi, exploring
people that
ginger
generally
from
spam
Shanti.
in chats. They
Type
get their messages
HK
held.
exploring ginger CC.
Because I notice people that spam a lot, a lot of which is Filipinos that spam a lot. They get their messages
That's
held
why.
a lot in chats, even if they didn't say something bad, because they have potential to spam a lot. I'm not saying that Korean Ginger does that, but I
What's
know.
Anna did? Anna got time out in his live streaming. Oh, what's the brother? That's why the 49ers are going with 4 running backs this year. You mean spam with emoji bread?
Yeah, that's what I mean. If they spam with emojis,
Yeah, not only YouTube do that.
I'll give you an example. I've noticed a lot of
Even the
Filipinos
YouTube.
are Filipinos that spam in chats, and they're the ones that get their messages held most of the time.
No, kapatid,
Even if they didn't spam,
Google.
yeah, just let me. Even if they didn't spam in chats, they get their messages held every like almost every time. I see these certain people that go to chats I go to, their messages get held almost every single time for review because I notice when they go to a lot of chats, not every time they spam, but a lot of
I
times they go
have
to
it
chats,
so you can
they
only
spam
put 4
the same emojis over and
emojis
over. They
maximum and see put
spam
5.
dots. They spam the same pasted comment over and over and over again, like they're a link. And YouTube knows that, so they're
sometimes also the Google
yeah, it's Google.
mud.
It's Google that does it. Yeah, because Google, it's not YouTube moderators, it's Google moderators that time out people in chats. Sometimes they'll say
Just like Ginger,
by a
I think
Google moderator.
it's not Nightbot, right?
No, but what I'm saying though is like yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean. Probably is why, because they don't want you to spam in chats, and people think, oh,
You're
spamming's
welcome,
still okay.
exploring
It's not.
Ginger.
Because you can get your channel
You
taken
see,
down.
Kuya, I don't care. It's just he's just in the background.
But the thing though is you can get your channel taken down for if people spam, like if you're streaming and someone's spamming, and
there's a lot of channels now that are taken down by YouTube.
if you have people that spam in your, like there's one guy, Pino Sabo was telling me, I don't remember his name, like something Brown or something. he used to allow people to spam their links in chats and emojis all the time, and he got a channel taken down because of it.
Isn't it Mark? They called it Mark. I I think
I don't know.
they were
It doesn't matter.
talking one time about one YouTuber and he got a very big channel, but YouTube took it down.
Yeah, because he probably allowed spamming in his chat. Because people that you're not, that's why people go, don't spam your links in chat, because they get their channel taken down. Like spam your channel links in chat, because you can get your channel taken down for that. And this guy allowed people to, he used to get a lot of people in his chats. He used to allow people to spam his chats. People were just spamming his chat, and then he got a channel taken down.
I think they are more. Oh, sorry, I'm not. Sorry, kapatid. Sorry, my brother there.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I think it's better. It's you are big here in this layout.
It's got my Mariners cap on, Brett.
Yeah.
You're in blue. You're all blue.
Yeah, I got my sheepdog shirt. Sunny's awake. Sunny, be
This is
quiet.
Sunny.
Hey,
What's in that?
Sonny's loud today.
come here, Sunny. Come here. Come here. I'll spray you. I'll spray you.
I think Sunny thought, oh, you're keep on talking there.
Sonny's
Get me there.
like not happy today or something.
He just
or
wants
he's
to get
really
down.
happy and he makes noises.
You want to be
He wants
in
get-
camera.
He wants to get down and go underneath the dresser. That's where he likes to nest.
Oh. So yeah. That's the last I ever heard him. Like, what do they call that? Like,
Barking.
what do they actually call the call? There's a name for it. Well, when birds do it, chirping.
Yeah, chirping.
Chirping, yeah.
Pleasant, though, I would think.
Yeah.
Chirping. Oh, that this one's good. Chirping.
Yeah,
Sun
you be
is
quiet.
chirping.
You be
Mhm.
quiet.
Yeah.
Shh. No. No.
I think if you get used to
Uh-oh.
hear Sunny every day, and when you didn't hear him, it's like, oh, what happened to Sunny? Maybe he's sick or something. What's the name of your daughter? The curly hair. It's 12 now.
Mm-hmm. It says, guys, please support.
John, John, you can set up your live.
I got my green tea. No.
What's
Quiet.
brand of your green tea? Hi, Sunny. What's
What
the
brand
brand?
is it? It's something like a pyramid
Oh, we
bag.
still have another one here.
Oh, yeah. It's got.
Oh, welcome.
What's happening? How's
Hey,
it
what's
Yeah,
up,
it's
going?
like
brother?
a pyramid tea bag.
I'm on my lunch break.
It's like the expensive tea.
Oh,
It is.
Yeah.
The expensive tea bags are like the pyramid.
so my
one.
two trainer are here.
So I'm
There's
having
a
my,
My two trainer course.
that's so sweet. I'm having
You are
taco
only-
salad, and it looks pretty good.
What's
You got your
that?
sunglasses
Can we
on,
see
Mom?
your lunch?
Well, of course, yeah. It's probably
Yeah,
similar.
I got my sunglasses on while I'm
Told
eating my
ya.
lunch.
As always.
Mm,
How is everybody?
I'm okay.
I'm doing good, Mom.
Everybody's
Oh.
okay.
Daddy Lone likes to check.
Hello,
just
brother
in case.
Lon John. From Sin.
Say hi.
From my
Yeah.
another brother
Say hi
from
to
other
Brett.
mother.
Hong Kong.
I call
Hi,
her.
Hi,
Mom.
Sunny.
Look at this
Cool.
ridiculous chat. You wanna
He's
see
really
this
big
ridiculous-
when
this
he's
ridiculous
in
chat?
front of camera.
The guy's using Zoom. Check this out. The guy's using Zoom. Look at
I
how many
call-
he has on his panel.
I
Look at how
call
many.
it.
Oh, my
Look at this
God.
guy's channel. He's using Zoom. Look at how many he has on his panel.
Oh wow.
Holy
Wow.
Yeah,
cow.
he
Holy
has like
mackerel.
24 on his panel or something.
You have
My
to pay
goodness.
for that, though, right?
How-
You have to pay
No.
for it?
That's a
Yeah,
lot.
got it, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
How-
7, 8.
How do you
9.
keep
lot.
track of the conversation when you have that many people? Oh my God.
No kidding.
25 people on his panel. You can have up to 100 on a Zoom panel.
Oh my
I
God.
think it's quite difficult when there's a
So
lot,
dumb.
just like
It's like, well, why would you-
25 when they when they talk together, oh my goodness, it's
Oh
amazing.
yeah. Well, even with like 10, can you imagine the? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, even
Zoom
even
is,
6 is too much.
Zoom is headquartered here in San Jose.
Oh yeah, but
Oh, I
it's
didn't know that.
yeah,
I think
but
if
it's
you're using Zoom, all you have to do is, if you are not the speaker, all you have to do is listen. And if you need to talk, just, I think you have to give the host a sign. So if
Oh,
so,
do
the
they?
host will give you time
but
to
you hear
talk.
most of the people are just sitting there on panel. They aren't even saying anything. I'm watching this right now, and most of them aren't even. They're just sitting there.
Yeah, some of them do it like it's a class or something.
Yeah, this one's just praise the Lord or something.
Sonny's getting some love.
1 hour
Thanks,
night
Laura.
prayer. The
Sonny,
guy does like
Sunny,
prayers.
Sonny
The guy
is
does
I
like
really
spoiled.
like
prayers,
his
like
color.
you know how he reads the prayer.
It's really nice.
Sonny's living the pimp
I
life.
guess.
You see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 colors. Sunny, 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 sunny,
He's like, no, let me get away, let me get away, let me get away.
sunny, sunny.
He's
Look
like,
at his
Daddy.
eyes.
Let me get away,
He's,
let me get away.
he's like, Daddy doesn't know how humble I am.
Look, he was.
Oh, he's like a baby. Oh,
Oh,
He's like, let me get
let
away.
me
I
get
want to get
away.
away. He's gonna
Sonny,
bite
Yeah, he
you.
was.
Sonny's
Let
got
me
us
go,
all
let me go,
trained.
let me go. Hi, Sian from
Oh,
Exploring Ginger.
he's like, Daddy's showing me
Mwah.
off.
Mwah.
Oh wow, look, he liked that kissy from Daddy.
Sissy, Sissy, I need to rest. Love you. Love you, Sissy. Deb. Good night. Good night,
I love
Sissy.
Night,
Deborah.
Deborah.
Sonny feels the love.
Biter.
Yeah, it's like an Indian channel or something. This guy does like prayers. Oh, that
It's
is
a,
right. It was like a suggested like stream. I'm like, what? This guy got like 25 people on panel. It's the most I've ever seen on a panel by far. But Zoom, you can have
Imagine
up to
how you
100
get him so tame.
on a panel. You can have up to 100 people on a
You
panel.
mean Sunny?
No, I think they were referring to me. Just kidding, just kidding. Hong Kong's got Daddy Lone Wolf trained. I'll stand on one leg if you want me to, Hong Kong. It's all good.
Shut
Yeah.
up.
If you want, I'll even tweet like Sonny. Tweet, 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 tweet.
Oh, Sonny doesn't tweet. He's
Yeah.
he's a
For
You
most
know
screamer.
birds don't, most birds don't really tweet
who's
anyways.
tweeting the, I think the love, what's the love birds. I
I'll
think.
be your parrot and you can teach me Tagalog. I'm
What's
so
that, Lord?
silly.
You're starting to get, you are silly again. You're being silly again. So,
I'm a silly boy. What can I say?
Sunny, not lone wolf, hit them enough. Oh, what's the, I heard a crunching.
That's me.
Oh.
Sorry about that.
Snacky, snacky.
You have a crunchy snack, Lord.
Yeah, I'm not making no love sounds. It's just taco salad. Sorry to shock you people. Nothing to see here, people. Nothing to see. That's pretty funny.
Tacos.
You're always funny, you know.
I like to make people laugh and smile.
Yeah, that's good. I didn't say anything.
Oh,
I
Hong Kong.
just,
When you were at that special event, it was just a pleasure watching you have a good time at that event. I kind of embarrassed myself because I kept commenting about it. People were like, "We get it, Lone. She's having a good time."
what's that?
That charity you went to with all the girls out in the sun.
Oh,
The stream you did. Just
Yeah, the shindig.
You all had dresses on. And you
It
looked
looked
so
like you were at a
pretty,
wedding, actually.
Dang.
You looked so happy, and it was. But my
you
problem
can't,
is,
you can't forget that.
I think I commented too
Make a love
much on it.
shout out,
Hey,
Sarah,
Rob.
Brett. How are you doing?
I rewatched that live, and I definitely commented too much. I was gushing like a proud papa or something. It was funny.
Funny. You keep holding for her. Yeah, and D.T Show, hello, hello. Mega love shout out. Ayan. Yeah, you keep on holding when I leave my life.
Hong
Go
Kong,
to submission.
I love this quiet confidence you have, and I love how you go about you're definitely super lady, and I love how you go about your business. And Daddy Lone Wolf admires that.
Uh-huh.
That's super cool.
Yeah.
How is everyone? We're good. Watching you
Mhm.
po. Thank you for watching my live. Ayan, from Zero Bread.
Oh, hey, NDT Show. How you doing? I'm
Hi,
doing good.
NDT.
And Zero Bread is here.
And who?
Always welcome, Zero Bread.
Zero, huh?
Whenever
Yeah,
I'm free,
Rob's
I
got an
will be
awesome
there in
stream.
your life.
Okay. I'm not, I haven't gone live for a week, almost a week.
You go live on your second channel, right?
Mm-hmm. But I haven't been live for almost a week on it. Yeah.
Now your main channel opens in June, right?
June 1st, I can go live on it. Yeah. Or
No, that's
Hopefully,
that's my
I
son's
can use
birthday.
it. Huh?
That's easy to remember.
you
It's
are
my son's
here.
birthday.
Good morning
Oh,
from
okay.
Zero Bread. Hopefully, huh? We can go
He
to your
wants the
main.
Xbox Series X, but that's probably not going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even in the stores yet. Can't even get it online.
Oh, you mean the the
I'm doing okay. Thank you
PlayStation
all for
5?
asking. Just relax and
Yeah,
watch my
and
YouTube
the
work
Xbox
towards
Series
the
X.
1,000. Oh,
You
you can
can
type
get them, but then you're gonna pay a lot more
Did
money.
you show it
Oh
as
yeah, no, I don't want to pay extra.
it's
You're gonna pay
going
like
to, if
$1,000,
everyone
1,200
here
bucks.
connected with
Yeah,
you.
I'm not that rich.
No,
I'm not even rich.
no, I'm not rich either. But I'm gonna wait till I get back to my apartment to
How many of you
buy a One X.
guys here are
Maybe if I sell
No,
my house and move to El
Series X.
Salvador,
visited the Zero Bread
I'll be rich.
live streaming?
Rich, I don't even know who you're even talking about.
You'll be able to
I don't even know
live.
who you're even
Yeah, I'll
talking
live
about.
comfortably. Yeah.
Uh,
This is Zero live stream. We talk about someone named Zero or something. I don't know.
hello, Rob,
NDT
Red
says, I'm
from
doing
St.
okay. Thanks all
Williams.
for asking. Just
I go,
relaxing,
yeah,
watching
I know
YouTube,
White
looking
Tiger
towards
always there.
1,000.
I always
Yeah, cool.
saw you there. Oh, say Robert, but thank you so much for that. So for that super
Hi,
chat.
Bear.
Thank you. Bea Christine, hello, mega love shout. Yeah, thank you so much, Sir Rob.
I spend money like I'm rich, and I'm not.
It's
Yeah, we have to
Spend
be
money like
careful with
you're
our
rich
money.
and not. You be broke.
what I have a command here for zero hard luck, I guess.
Hi, Bay Christine.
Hello, Sian Williams. Good morning from Zero Bredfit. Hard luck or hard survival or save zero. Sometimes I don't remember those commands. We will just drop hard luck survival.
Yeah, I waived your swimming fee, Hong Kong. So all you have
You
to do
don't
is,
forget that one. You don't forget that, no?
yep.
Because you're taking it seriously. Feel the soul. Hi, Miguel Love shout out. Thank you for coming in.
I think you're never too old enough to get comfortable in the water.
I think I don't need to learn how to swim. I'm old enough for this.
I teach you how to float first, and then how to swim.
Mm-hmm. This guys, this is the link of Sir Rob Hard Luck Survival. If you are not yet connected, please connect to Sir Rob. He has a very good channel, guys, and very inspirational channel. Like survival. Please try to check it out, guys.
Yeah, Hard Luck Survival is cool. It's very positive, very upbeat.
Yeah, That's why I am always there whenever I'm free. Always love to hear some spiritual, what do you call this? Get a phone call. Okay, Sarah. Ayan. Feel the soul. You are now in blue. You can type HK. Let us check your chat. I go every time they love and I love it. One time when I was really upset with one person here in YT, and I'm not really mad. I was just, I don't want to talk with him. I don't want to. And I went to Sirab and I heard some. He said it's better to forgive, to forget, and uh,
Yeah, you
try,
don't have to.
try
You don't have
again.
to love everybody. You just need to
No.
just move on with your life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you know what I did. Okay, I told myself, okay, from this time on, I will forgive him. I will forget everything about it. And I did, and I think it helps me a lot when
I I think a,
I didn't
yeah.
get mad.
You see,
I
that's
think
weird.
I think a person can do both. I think you can. I don't think you have to forget, but you can definitely forgive them for sure. To me, not forgetting is just to try not to get burned again. That's how I.
Not forgetting, but I need to keep distance. I need I need to keep I need to put some barrier between us because I don't want to get in
Burned.
touch with him
Right.
again.
Right. Yep.
So I've learned to forgive. I cannot forget, of course. I cannot forget, but I've learned to forgive.
There you go.
But some people aren't worth forgiving, though. That's what I found out.
I go every time there. The thing is, it's easy to forgive.
I enjoy,
That's
I
really.
I enjoy forgiving people because I feel the power in it.
Yeah, but I forgave. I
And
can tell you her name.
it's
She's
the
from YouTube.
best
I forgave her. I forgave her once, and then she's keeps doing stuff to me. You guys
the
all know
best
her.
feeling it was of you
Keep
forgive.
keep trying to break me and Deborah. She keeps trying to break me and Deborah up.
Oh, that's not cool.
Yeah, and
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
like
yeah,
her at
yeah, yeah.
all.
You know what, Brett? You guys have such an awesome bond. There's and sometimes I've even defended it in the chat. Someone's talking silly, and I
Yeah,
said,
or
and
like
I'll
she does
say,
all the time. She goes to other
well,
people's chats and
well,
tries to say shit about us.
well. What I do is
She
when
started a
someone,
rumor because
when
Deborah
someone,
sent me.
yeah,
I'll say this really fast. Deborah sent me a screenshot of
mm-hmm,
another person's live, and
yeah,
people are saying we broke up, and I'm like, what are you talking about?
right.
Oh,
Here's
So
the cool
someone
thing.
started a rumor, and I'm pretty sure it was her starting the rumor.
Here's the cool thing, Brett. A lot of us that are close to you know your character and hers, and like I said, I'll in the chat I'll say, hey, I know both those people, and what you're totally saying
Yeah,
is not true.
yeah. It's like they're saying, oh, someone commented, oh, they're split up, and and Deborah sent me a screenshot of that, and I'm like, no, who starts rumors like that?
Yeah, well, people who are bored, and I think
People
it's
are bored and have no life.
mean spirited, and have no life.
Yeah, I mean, because she's been trying to get us broken up for months. This lady, for like
They're,
probably
those,
like 4 months.
those kind of people are like the ocean foam that wave onto the beach and stay there.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
saying, it's like I didn't do anything to you. She blames everything. She blames stuff on me I didn't even do to her.
Yeah.
And then I can tell this lady like got angry at me one time in Instagram. I used to mess with her once in a
Right.
while on Instagram, and then she got all mad at me on Instagram, blames it all on me, and then I'm the bad guy. I'm like,
I try to slowly move away from those people to where they don't even realize I've moved away.
yeah. And then I know a lot of people that are friends with that lady too, and I go, and then Deborah goes, and she even told me I just pretend to be friends with her because she's part of this group chat, and I don't want to start problems.
Oh, there you go. Well, not only that, by her doing that, eventually they'll get bored and stop doing what they're doing. Usually,
Yeah.
if they
Well, that's
realize
super
it's
cool,
not
Rob.
working,
Yeah. But this lady keeps trying to hook up Adrian and Deborah.
Hey, brother Sean.
Oh,
Sean
What
Williams in
she's
the
yeah.
doing
house.
Yeah.
because she doesn't want
Oh, much love and
Deborah to be with
respect
him.
at Hong Kong.
Yeah.
Thank you for your friendship. I love you.
Well,
She
Oh,
does it
Sir
behind my back
Robert,
all the time.
thank you so much.
She does it
you're
behind my back when I'm
Thank
not
you
at
so much,
stream.
Sir Rob.
right. Your
She does it.
your close YT people know the real deal, though.
Yeah, and I don't care what she says. Anyways, I go.
Mhm.
I don't care about her. I've been told
That's
Deborah that I
good.
go.
That's good
I
attitude,
give
Brett.
1 ounce
Yeah.
of care about her
Yeah.
because she's burnt me more than once.
I try
Like a
not to
bunch of
give.
times.
Like I said, I move away from them slowly to where they don't realize it, and
Mhm.
then yeah, eventually they forget all about.
Yeah,
So
And
I just
you know, it's better to keep away from those people
yeah,
who are not
and I
making
know how she is.
some good
or
with us. So just avoid them. We're not
yeah,
totally angry or we're not totally mad
Yeah,
at them,
yeah,
but it's better to keep distance
because
from them
you
because
steal, yeah,
they are not making some
the
good.
funny thing is this
Uh,
lady always goes,
yeah,
well, she tried to be friends with me again, and I'm like, nope. I know how your character. You're gonna
or
and
right, or you can make up an excuse like I'm sorry, I'm busy, and just don't talk back. That's what I do.
yeah, or I don't say anything
Just
at
make an
all.
excuse, yeah.
I just don't say anything at all to her anymore.
You just
and
don't want to give them
it's
ammunition.
better for me. It's better to
I don't.
keep quiet and
Yep.
not talk at
I
all
just stay quiet.
after what
I don't.
had
I don't.
happened.
Yeah.
I don't say hi to her. I don't answer her.
Yep.
I don't answer her when she said stuff. I just say I
Mm-hmm.
leave her alone and let her do her thing
Mm-hmm.
and not get
You know,
involved because it's just gonna make and she's trying to she keeps chirping at Deborah and stuff. That's what pisses me off. She keeps saying stuff to Deborah
Yeah.
about making up lies about me and stuff and saying, oh, you shouldn't be with Brad. You should leave him and blah blah blah.
But you know what? Deborah's not buying it, so I wouldn't
No.
worry.
And she tries to get Deborah and
yeah,
Adrian to
that
hook up
I'm glad
with
you're
each
good,
other.
brothers. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
If you want guys to have more positive uh, outlook, more positive, you know, you will be filled with gladness and love and
Mm-hmm.
everything. You go to Syrup channel, you will be you will be delighted to be there.
Yeah, don't get caught up in the negative energy.
Yep.
Yeah, it's really that's the first. I think the first time I was there, I was having problem with this guy, and when I heard forgive, forget, and my goodness, I was like, I was very touched, and I said, okay, I have to forget, I have to forgive this person so I
Hong
can
Kong,
move on, so I
thanks for
can move on.
Hong Kong.
Mhm.
Thanks for forgiving me. I appreciate it, baby. I'm so silly. I love you, baby.
Lol.
I forgive you already, Lone Wolf,
I appreciate
for
it,
what
baby.
you did.
You're the best. You're the best.
I just had a minute wanted to make it to your live. Make a love shout to everybody here. Need to get back to work now. Thank you, Sir Rob, for coming here. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate your
That's
generosity.
awesome
Thank you
of you,
so much,
Robert, for
Sir
stopping
Rob.
by.
Thank you for stopping by. And guys, check out your Sir Rob channel. You will love to be there. As I always did.
Mhm.
Hearing those and playing Rocky always every day playing the what's that Sean?
The violin.
The violin, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
Or the
it's
fiddle.
like
It's the
all
same thing.
praises
Fiddle,
to God.
fiddle, violin, yeah.
Yeah.
The fiddle's the
Viola.
same thing. It's
Yeah.
just tuned different. Is what I
Hong Kong plays the strings to my heart.
Oh, the harp.
Uh,
the harp.
you
Hong Kong harp.
The, the
so did you catch my heart, Lon? Or did I catch
Oh
your heart?
wow, that would be. Oh wow, wow.
Mhm.
We one time you
Wow.
did a live
Nice
stream that I
one.
thought I was in heaven because it was very white. Everything was all whited out, and you were talking on your live stream. And I think I
Really
mentioned
can
to you, I
I
felt
really
like I
can't
was in.
forget my live stream
Yeah,
before.
I thought I
Mhm.
was in heaven.
And I think from the time that he was enter my life until I ended my life. It was like
Oh my God, I stayed up way too late that night. I was
you kept
actually,
on talking like You are so in love story,
I
blah blah
was
blah.
supposed to go to
Like,
bed, and I stayed up way too late that night.
Well, the one stream you're at one of my streams for like 3 hours and you haven't
Oh
gone
my
to. I don't
god!
think you went to bed yet.
I think I went to
for
bed.
me, I zone out all
Oh my
drama.
god!
Long as you don't put in your
He
drama
I
went to
was.
my
business, of
stream.
course. You
I
choose
remember
to be
that,
with
Brett. I went to
friends
bed.
with them.
I went to bed
Yeah,
at
yeah,
4
brother
a.m.
John.
during your stream at 4 a.m. I had to wake up at 5:20.
Yeah, I only listen to the drama.
I only listened
Funny,
to the
then I'll
drum.
listen to the drama.
But you know what? You know what's funny though? Remember the one stream you were at? I don't know whose it was. You were at the stream, and it was like 4:59 or something like that. And
Oh
then
yeah,
and
and I had to get up.
you said your alarm was going to go off in like at 5:05
Right.
in the morning, and it was
that
like
was-
4:59 for him.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
I've done that. I was up for one day for like a day, almost 2 days, and tried to go to work.
That's when you
Oh
know
my
you're
God.
addicted to YouTube. That you
Yeah,
and then I
refuse
was
to
at work, and
acknowledge.
I would just stop and stand for like a few seconds. And I'd start to fall asleep.
Well, the conversations get so good on some of these live streams that Andrew, out until further notice, I did the same thing on his live stream. He said, "You know what? I'm going to go ahead and close it up because if I don't, Lone Wolf Bushcraft's not going to go to bed." And he was right. I was going to stay on there. So he closed his live stream so I would go to bed.
Yeah. And funny thing
He's
is,
like,
too,
"Go
he's
to
like,
bed, Lone."
yeah. And then I seen him one time. I think it was mine. He was saying bye for like 2 hours.
Oh yeah. I don't know.
And another
why
one,
I
I
do
think
that.
I timed you like 16 goodbyes
I
before he
feel
went to
like I
bed.
got to say bye to everybody.
Yeah, we have to do the goodbye count for
It was
Lowe.
over an hour too.
That's right.
I
Someone
timed
always
one
says.
time for like an hour and 10 minutes
Someone
saying
always
goodbye.
tells Brett to start the clock. I was,
Yeah, because he'll say goodbye for at least a half an hour before he goes to bed most of the time.
Well, I made a joke of it too. One time I said "Goodnight, John Boy," and no one realized I was making a reference to the Waltons.
Oh yeah,
Um,
that's like over your head.
Yeah. No one made a comment. They acted like someone named John Boy was in the chat. So it was funny. Or either that or maybe they didn't want to encourage me. That could be it too.
God, the Waltons. My God, I barely remember that show.
my
Never-
mom used to watch that show.
Yeah, my relatives used to watch the Waltons
Yeah,
a lot.
my mom is like 69. That show was in the 70s, I think.
Mm-hmm. With the
And she used to
Rockford
watch
Files.
Remember Little House on the Prairie?
Oh yeah,
Oh my
classic.
god. Oh my god.
With
Totally-
that guy was a heartthrob too. Like all the women were like, "Ooh, what's his name? Michael Landon."
Michael
yeah.
Landon.
And
yeah.
I didn't understand.
And he probably
that.
would have been like in his late 70s now or something if he was
Oh, yeah.
or early 80s if he was still
Well,
alive.
he was a handsome cat. So, but yeah, I still didn't get it though when they were doing that gushing about him. So,
The Waltons, yeah, I've seen they I think they play that on some like retro channel or something.
I love those 70s shows. I don't know why.
I like.
I love like a lot of the 60s. You know, you can watch some of the old like Western TV shows. I like
Char-
watching those. I like
Charlie's Angels.
Gunsmoke and like
Mm-hmm.
what's another one? Have Gun Will Travel.
I had a
You see
Farrah
those
Fawcett
ones?
poster in my
Like
room.
Rawhide with Clint Eastwood when he was like probably around 30 years old.
Yeah.
My dad bought that Farrah Fawcett poster. I didn't even buy it. He threw
There's
it
a bunch
up
of
in my
real
room.
cool shows like what's the one called Tombstone Territory, and then
Tombstone. Wow.
Tombstone Territory from like the 50s, dude. It's like an old Western that was on for like a few years, and then, of course the Lone Ranger. And there's the original Maverick. You ever seen that with James? Who was it? James Gardner? No.
Yeah, James.
Yeah, the
So-
original Maverick, not the one where he played his dad in
If
the
you-
movie with Clint Eastwood.
If you
Excellent
guys were
acting.
going to star Hong Kong Explorer in a Western, what role would you put her in?
What's that?
If
What's
we were
Damsel
gonna-
in distress.
Damsel in Distress. Okay. I would
She
put
needs
her
to get on
as
the stagecoach.
I would put her as a stranger who just came across a town who has no name, and she's a famous female gunslinger.
Oh my goodness. You're getting crazy alone.
And she
Oh
kind
yeah,
of
what was
looked.
that one with Sharon?
Oh yeah, Sharon Stone. There you go.
The,
Hong Kong Explorer could be a
Yeah,
gunfighter
that's the
like
one-
Sharon
what's that one
Stone.
called?
That'd be cool.
it had Gene Hackman in it too.
Yeah, Leo DiCaprio was in that one too.
And she could squint at her enemies before she shoots them, just like Clint Eastwood does. She could give them that look. And here
Gene
comes Hong
Hackman
Kong.
movies.
Here comes
Look at
Hong
this.
Kong and her sexy chaps.
He's still alive too. Gene Hackman's still alive. He's 91.
Wow.
Oh, look
Gene
at
Yeah,
this
he was-
spill the
Hackman.
he was
soul.
Lex
We're
Luthor.
already connected.
He was Lex Luthor in Superman.
Yeah, he's the
Yosha
original.
Kote Sheba
Oh, you know what's a good
the
movie?
story
Speaking of
place
that, that he's in, Gene Hackman,
Sandra
Absolute Power is a good movie. With
Hong
Clint
Kong,
Eastwood from
Hong
like
Kong's
20
gonna be
years
a
ago or
sheriff.
something.
Hong Kong's gonna be a sheriff in a
Hmm.
western, and anybody that spills any tea will be
97 is
arrested.
when Absolute Power came out in 97.
Anyone who spilled
Oh.
tea, what?
Anybody who
This is a
spills
good
any
movie.
tea is gonna be arrested.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is a
What
good
are you
I'm
movie.
sorry,
talking
that's
about?
Ray Earl Tea. You need to come with
What are
me.
you talking about?
This is a good movie
Are
too.
you
put-
dreaming now?
Enemy of the
I'm gonna
State.
put you in a
Enemy of the
comedy.
State with Will Smith and Gene Hackman.
Ayan guys,
Nope.
Phil the Soul drop his link. Maybe if you want to connect,
Oh, there it
let's
is.
do.
Starring Lone Wolf Bushcraft, starring Sean T. Uber,
Talking this.
starring Brett Glasgow, and the feature star Hong Kong.
You're talking this movie. This movie. The Quick and the Dead.
Oh, yeah. Classic.
With it has Sharon Stone, Leonardo DiCaprio, Gene Hackman, Russell Crowe,
Hello, Phil the Soul.
Gary
How are
Sinise.
you?
Crowe, that's right.
Tobin Bell. Oh, well, Gary Sinise is a big star too.
Hmm.
On streaming.
Dream.
He was in a lot of good movies.
Dream, 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 dream.
Heist.
dream.
Behind Enemy Lines. It's a good movie with Gene
The
Hackman.
French
My
Connection.
lunch.
You know, I
is
seldom
over.
watch the movies nowadays since I
French Connection was an excellent movie.
do my YouTube channel.
Hey y'all, it was nice being with you on panel. My break's over. I love
Aw.
y'all, and I'll talk to you guys real
Yeah,
soon
bye,
in the
Lone
next
Wolf.
live stream.
All right. Peace out, my
Later,
brother.
Gators. Peace. Thanks, Hong Kong.
Yalon, yeah. Bye bye.
Take care
Keep safe,
always.
Lon.
Take care, love.
always.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that smile. Look at her smile. Oh.
I think that's better than you are
Better than
lighting
my
all those
shades?
candles.
Look out. I don't know. Candles are pretty cool.
It doesn't look
Take
like
care. Love you
a
guys.
heart.
See you alone.
Peace.
Love you, brother.
Yeah, love you too, man.
Oh,
And
she's
take
got
care,
an
Brett.
increase.
Hey,
Bye.
Brett.
Bye, love.
Hey, Brett, keep
Bye.
this in mind, brother. The haters are going to hate, players are going to play, but you and your girl is cool. So don't worry about
I
brother.
know. I know.
Peace
Yeah.
out. Love
You're
you, my
solid.
brother.
I'm sick and
Deborah.
tired of people just talking about us, though. It's like,
You and Deborah are
what's your
pretty
guys'
solid.
problem?
And the girl with the $1 million smile, Hong Kong, I'll catch you later. Peace.
Oh, $1 million?
Later.
Give me $1 million.
And as
Yeah,
Mama,
give her $1 million.
and as Mama H says, love, 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 love. Peace.
Yeah.
Love,
You
love,
got to
love,
give her
love, love.
copy. You got to give her rights to her copy.
Oh, that's right. I got it. She tells me I have to pay her $1 every time I say it. So I'm up. I think I owe her 10,000 pesos probably. Look out. Take care, everybody. Peace.
All right. Take care, man.
Take care, Lord.
Ciao.
Okay, guys. Wow. I'm about three hours now.
Time
Okay.
flies when you're fun.
Wow. It is wow. Just wow.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's
So
cool.
guys, yeah.
It's cool to talk to.
Just 2 minutes. Yeah, just 2 minutes and I will end it my life. And I
We
thank
could
you
talk for
guys
hours.
for being no, I can't because it's 12:38. I have work tomorrow and I don't want to be like I was drunk.
Mhm.
Yeah, 3 hours
Oh.
is your cutoff point, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, even before the most of my life was like 3 hours. 3 hours was so
Yeah.
so much for me, I think.
Yeah.
Because I have
Mhm.
work. If I don't have work,
get live-
I can go like 4
Live
hours.
stream fatigue.
Yeah.
So I think this is my second long LS.
Mhm.
Third,
Yeah, White Tiger doesn't want to be a zombie either.
I don't want to be a zombie yet. I think I'm better than you, White Tiger, because you are not sleeping for 3 days. So
Yeah, you need
How
sleep,
can you
brother.
not sleep for 3 days, though? I couldn't even do it.
I can't do it. Otherwise, I really become a zombie.
That's hard to function without sleep.
White
Well,
Tiger,
three.
White Tiger get used to this situation.
I don't think you ever get used to it. I
sleeping.
don't. You never get really used to it.
But
After
you
a
know,
while, your body will just shut
Wow.
down.
it
10
happened to
days.
me. I drink coffee, strong coffee during
Well, why do
afternoon,
that? You're just gonna affect your
and then
body.
after that, I
Hmm.
didn't sleep at all. 24 hours, I'm awake.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's some
It
people say
happens.
they sleep when they're dead.
Yeah.
And I can't sleep during, of course, during daytime because I have work. But still keeps me going. So I don't have. Um, I think it happened 2 times already.
Hey,
Cannot
Phil the
sleep at all.
Soul. Did Phil the Soul say hi? I
I
No,
saw
went
it.
10 days.
no.
Wow,
He's just
10
here to
days.
spam his link.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I not been sleep yet. So, oh my
That's
One
why
goodness,
of
don't
those
white
don't,
guys.
don't
tiger.
say hi to those people. All they're here to do is just share their link and promote their YouTube channel. They're not here to talk to
Yeah.
anybody.
The proper etiquette is to say hi to the host, and then maybe you can drop your link. It's nice to ask if you can drop your link.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should actually at least say hi to the host first, because he's not really here for the host. He's just here to self promote himself. How I look at it.
Yeah.
I think it's yeah, 100
White Tiger said, I think he said hello. I think.
Probably doesn't remember what he even said like a minute ago. He's so tired. Because your brain doesn't function well when it doesn't sometimes. That's why I have to have caffeine once in a while.
Senorita, hello, hello, hello,
Hi,
Daisy.
Senorita.
Sid
Hey,
Susie.
Hola,
see,
bola.
hello, hello, hola, bola. Yeah, he said hi. Said hi to Hong Kong Explorer. He
I
said
think
hi,
that
Hong
was
Kong.
I think that was super cool of Hong Kong. Before I did my first live, she's like, "Hey, Sean, you can practice your karaoke singing on my live stream."
Yeah. So it did well, right?
Yeah, it was very helpful. Thank you.
No, all YouTubers, all YouTubers must not be shy. And
Hmm.
how about White Tiger? I haven't seen White Tiger talk in his live. I haven't there on his first live. White Tiger, did you talk or you just hide behind the camera?
I haven't seen him come up on camera yet.
Some of the beginners in YouTube, they are very shy to open their camera during their live streaming,
I don't blame
especially
people.
when they're just doing some games. Of course, they're not uh, in front of the camera. Peace, peace. Cheers.
Cheers.
See, even he's at work. Don't always such a sweet guy. It's silly
Don't
sometimes.
get too distracted,
But
though.
he's sweet. He's funny. A lot of gamers don't just come here. But I guess it's better if who's that? Ghana Sports Entertainment. I never seen his face. I'm always in his
Gonna,
live,
gonna, no.
especially when he's starting. I haven't
I
seen
go to his stream
his
sometimes.
face.
Yeah. I never see him. Well, he doesn't. Well, I don't know if he has a camera or not.
Take care, dear brother. Lone Wolf.
Is he
Okay,
streaming from his
guys, my brothers and sisters here who are in
video
the
machine? So he probably
background.
doesn't have a
I
camera.
need to. Oh, wait a minute. There's
Oh, you
another
Because
one
don't?
here.
you can get a
Nice
camera that
Minier
hooks
and
up to your
Hub. What
Xbox
are
or
they
your
conjoina?
PlayStation
Ayan. Big
5
up shout
and walk
out.
about with
Hola. Nice. This is
your
from Brazil.
Is this from Brazil?
Yeah, nice.
Oh, nice.
I one time I
That's
went to
Portuguese. That's a Portuguese nation.
Portuguese. I want
Yeah, they
yeah,
speak
yeah.
Portuguese in
They talk
Brazil.
Portuguese.
Hmm.
Well, and English, but every country
One
speaks
time I
English.
went to Love you, spot Canoto. And from there on, I got some friends from his life until I went to Brazilian life. and with some Brazilians. So I cannot understand their language. I just know how to say hola. So, but one or two did understand English
Hmm.
and translate
Well, yeah, like
translate my
anybody.
English to their language.
Here's what the funny thing is, though. People go, "Well, this is our language," and I go, "No, English is one of your languages too." You know,
I don't
like
know why some
Philippines,
I
one of
don't
your
know why
languages
some
is
countries
English.
don't know how to speak English.
Yeah, because well, you need to. I
English is
mean,
international language. I don't know why
it's the most
some of
spoken
the
language in
countries
the
don't
world
know.
by far. Because like every country speaks, even even like the Philippines speaks it because they teach you when you're like in grade school how to speak English if your parents
English
speak
is
it.
our second language in
Mhm,
Philippines.
mhm. Yeah,
And
everybody goes, well,
since
everybody goes, well, our
English,
main language is Tagalog, and our second language is Bisaya. I go, no, your second language
Eng-
is English.
English is an international language, but
Mm.
I'm just thinking why some of the countries don't know how to speak
Uh,
English.
they need to if you want to ever
Yeah,
deal with a lot of people. You're going to have to because there's going to be English people that live here, all English speaking Americans that live all over the world.
yeah,
So you're going to encounter
that's right.
them once in a while that speak English.
Um, so guys, take care everyone. So I need
Yep.
to end my live stream, brothers. Thank you so much for being in my panel, and I will see you again next time. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you,
Bye.
Brother
Bye,
Sean.
Hong
Bye,
Thank
Kong.
you
Happy.
so much.
Hong
Brother
Kong.
Brent,
Love you.
thank you so much.
Bye.
I
Bye,
love
Bro
you
Sean. Bye.
guys.
Love
Bye,
you,
everybody in the
sister.
chat.
Love you
I'm out.
guys.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye
Bye.
bye.
Oops. Sound. I have to end.